Hello everyone, welcome back to Doki Doki Literature Club Plus. Yeah, I think last time we left off with getting the first two side stories. Yeah, here today we're gonna try and get the other ones. There's 4 more, I believe, and also there's a good ending for Doki Doki, just the original main story. Guess we can try and get that. Yeah, we need to write poems for the other girls. So let's try and do that. I'm probably gonna skip over everything we've seen so far, just so that it's not too repetitive. You can go back and watch the main story on my channel if you'd like. Okay, so I think this time we'll go Natsuki. So she likes very cute stuff, right? So Heaven Sent? Nope. Off to a good start. We should probably save actually. Okay, let's save. Wait, what's this from? Oh, it's been a while since we played, huh? Okay. Sunny. Oh. Bunny? Chocolate. Clouds. No, maybe shiny. Shiny's probably better there. Give me 1 sec. I need to put on my headphones. Monitor myself. My setup's kind of weird. I want to simplify it as much as I can. Alright. There we go. I can hear myself now. Love, no? Okay, well, I'm fine with either of these two, since we haven't gotten to routes yet. Fine. Maya. Really want to go for Natsuki's first. Fireworks. I can't tell. I can't tell with these two. Marshmallow. It has to be that. Pink. Her hair's pink. It has to be. Ribbons. Maybe. I think Sayuri's kiss. Sparkle. Oh. Yeah, I really can't tell. A lot less definite. Whistle. Yeah, that looks like the only option. Cute. What else? Party? Swimsuits. Got like 3 more, I think? Anime? Yes. Daz... no. Kitty. It has to be Kitty. Alright, let's see if we got it right. Tip. I hear Natsuki utter a exasperated sigh from within the closet. She seems to be annoyed by something. I approach her, in case she needs a hand. You looking for something in there? Freaking Monica! She never puts my stuff back in the right spot. What's the point in keeping your collection organized if someone else is just gonna mess it up? Natsuki slides a bunch of stacked books and boxes across the shelf. Manga? You read manga, right? Sometimes. Manga is one of those things where you can't admit you're really into it until you figure out where the other person stands. How did you know anyway? I heard you bring it up at some point. Besides, it's kind of written on your face. What's that supposed to mean? I see. There's a lone volume of manga amidst a stack of various books on the side of one of the shelves. Curious, I pull it out of the stack. There it is! Natsuki snatches it out of my hand. She then turns to a box of manga and slips the volume right into the middle of the rest. Ah, much better. Seeing a box set with 1 book missing is probably the most irritating sight in the world. I know that feel. I get a closer look at the box set she's admiring. Parfait Girls? It's a series I never heard in my life. Which probably means it's either way out of my demographic or simply terrible. If you're gonna judge, you can go do it from the glass on that door. He points to the classroom door. Hey, I wasn't judging anything. I didn't even say anything. I think we've seen most of this. Except at the end. Because something was changed in the other part. We're not gonna mention it. It was the tone of your voice. But I'll tell you one thing, Tmarkn. Consider this a lesson straight from the literature club. Don't judge a book by its cover. In fact, as he pulls out the first volume of Parfait Girls from the box, I'm gonna show you exactly why. She shoves the book right into my hand. I stare at the cover. It features 4 girls in colorful attire, striking animated feminine poses. It's exceedingly moe. Don't just stand there. As he grabs my arm and pulls me out of the closet. That's a sentence. She then takes a seat against the wall, beneath the windowsill. She pats on the ground next to her, signaling me to sit there. Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable? I take my seat. Chairs wouldn't work. We can't read at the same time like that. Why is that? I guess it's easier to be closer like this. Don't just say that. You'll make me feel weird about it. Oh, that came out weird. Nasi crosses her arms and scooshes in an inch from me. Sorry. I didn't exactly expect to be sitting this close to her either. Not that I say it's a particularly bad thing. I open the door. It's only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches closer, reclaiming the additional space while she hopes I won't notice. I can feel her peering over my shoulder, much more eager to begin reading than I am. Wow, how long has it been since I read the beginning? You don't go back and flip through the older volumes every now and then? Not really. Maybe sometimes after I've already finished the series. Hey, are you paying attention? I am, but nothing's really happening yet, so I can talk at the same time. Looks like it's about a bunch of friends in high school. Cool slice of life affair. I kinda grew out of these, since it's rare for writing to be this entertaining enough to make up for the lack of plot. So, what should I expect from this? Is there going to be plot? Well, obviously. You think I would just enjoy something that didn't have plot? I mean, well, I guess I know what you're saying. A lot of the beginning is about simple things, like there's a really funny chapter where there's obsessed with a guy at the ice cream shop, but that just helps you get to know the characters. And besides, it's still entertaining. But later on, there's all kinds of drama. Like when they get into all their backstories and some of the romance starts to happen. That's really what makes it good. There are so many touching parts. Is that so? Sounds like you really know what you're talking about. Maybe I underestimated you. Hey, wait! What's that supposed to mean? Natsuki gives me a little shove. I just mean that I haven't seen you at your full power. Good save. This chapter seems like it's about baking. This is just a guess, but is there a lot of baking in this manga? Well... Natsuki pauses for a moment, as if she doesn't want to admit something. Yeah? Why does that matter? It doesn't. I was just curious. Since you enjoy baking too, right? That's... just a coincidence. I just happened to get into baking around the same time I got this manga. Like, I would ever get into anything because it's in manga. I feel bad for anyone that... impressionable? That impressionable? Definitely not a coincidence. I guess that explains Nasi's interest in baking. Still, of all the hobbies to pick up from manga, that's definitely one of the better ones. Not to mention, she's really good at it. So, who am I to judge? Right. We read on for a few more minutes. I finished a couple chapters at this point. Are you sure this isn't boring to you? It's not. Even though you're just watching me read? Well, I'm fine with that. If you say so. I guess it's fun sharing something you like with someone else. I always get excited when I convince any of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. You know what I mean? Huh? You don't? That's not... Well, I wouldn't really know. What do you mean? Don't you share your manga with your friends? Could you not rub it in? Jeez. Sorry. If I could ever get my friends to read this. They just think manga's for kids. I can't even bring it up without them being all like, you still haven't grown out of that yet? Makes me want to punch them in the face. I know those kind of people. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge, much less friends who are also into it. I'm already kind of a loser, so I guess I have gravitated towards the other losers over time. But it's probably harder for someone like you. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. Wait, which part? I mean, I feel like I can't even keep it in my own room. I don't even know what my dad would say if he found this out. At least it's safe here in the club room. Oh, that last sentence tripped me up. Except Monica was kind of a jerk about it. I just can't win, can I? Well, it paid off in the end, didn't it? I mean, here I am, reading it. Well, it's not like it solves any of my problems. Maybe. But at least you're enjoying yourself, right? So... Jeez, that's enough. Are you gonna keep reading or what? Yeah. Flip the page. Suddenly, Natsuki starts laughing. Totally forgot that happens. Natsuki puts her finger on one of the panels. I thought that's the pages. Panels. Minori is my favorite character. You always feel a little bad for her, since she's so unlucky. But it gets especially bad when... shouldn't be talking about that yet. Just finish this chapter. Natsuki's voice sparkles with excitement. It's a stark contrast from her usual bossy tone. But it's not used to... But if she's not used to sharing her favorite manga with friends, I can understand why. It's hard to express in words the feeling you get when connecting with someone like that. And being able to provide that to Natsuki, for whom it's a rare experience, the thought makes me smile a little to myself. God, I can't read today. Let me pull this up a little. There we go. Okay, everyone. Huh? Are you all ready for today's poems? Oh, come on. Could your timing be any worse? Sorry. I just need to make sure we have enough time. Though you do look pretty cozy over there. Natsuki suddenly noticed how close she's gotten to me. She hastily slides herself a good 12 inches away from me. Alright. Guess I'll stop here for now. I closed the book and handed it towards Natsuki. You're just giving it back? Don't you want to know what happens? Yeah, but... Monica just said, don't be dumb. Just take it home with you. Huh? Is that really alright? I say that mostly because I really didn't plan on using my spare time to read this. Well, of course. It'd take forever to finish if you didn't take it home. Just finish that one before tomorrow, so we can start the next one. And if it gets bent, I'll kill you. By tomorrow? I only got partway through the volume so far. I might fall behind on some shows if I try to get through this. But I suppose that's a necessary sacrifice in exchange for seeing Natsuki's enthusiastic face. Or am I more scared what will happen if... Am I more scared of what will happen if I don't finish it? Alright then. I stand up. I return to where I put my stuff and carefully slip the book into my bag. By the way, do you... Okay, yeah, we can skip all this. Let's go to Natsuki first. I told Natsuki I was interested in her poems yesterday. It's probably only fair I shared mine with her first. Okay, let's skip all this. I think Yuri's is gonna be different, right? Oh, this one's gonna be different too? Oh my goodness! This is so good, Tmarkn! Huh? I love it! I had no idea you were such a good writer! Sayuri, You must be seriously overreacting. I'm not a good writer at all. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing. Well, maybe that's why. Because I had no idea what I like either. Jeez. I'm sure Yuri's opinion has to be a little more constructive than this. Are you sure you don't like it just because I wrote it? Huh? Well, I'm sure that's part of it. I think I understand you better than a lot of other people, you know? So when I read your poem, it's not just a poem, it's a Tmarkn poem. And that makes it feel extra special. Like, I can feel your feelings in it. Harry hugs the sheet against her chest. You're so weird, Sayuri. I'm really happy. Okay, I think that's all. The difference? Wait, oh, I think it's because I like made it half Sayuri's or something. Is there a way to get all three? I wonder. Okay, this is all the same. Oh, I like it, Tmarkn. Really? It's a lot cuter than I expected. Oh, jeez. No. It kind of makes me think of something Natsuki would write. She's a good writer too. So take that as a compliment. If you say so. Yep. There's a lot of poems or stories out there that are no more than a few simple words. They can be funny, endearing, or even sad. And sometimes they only have a few lines long. They might even feel like they're written for kids. But if you think about them, they can express views of the world that would apply to anyone. I see. So you're saying that Natsuki is kind of like that? Sort of. Maybe she's not an expert, but you probably won't find much filler in her poems. They might be easy to write, but they're super challenging to get the meaning through. So I can see why it would be your kind of poem to explore. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. That's okay. Okay, wait. Yep, that's all the same. And Yuri. Yuri stares at the poem. Wait. Apparently we've seen all this. Okay. Should we pick? Larry! Awesome. Alright, let's save that there. Should we go back and do... Actually... Yeah, let's do Sayuri's. While we're here. I did save right. I'm not too sure anymore. Yeah, let's go. Okay. Sayuri, let's go! Heart. Honestly, this might be easier than Natsuki's. Precious? Love. Kiss. Nope. Almost there. Love. Okay. Doesn't look like I can take that back. I think these are Natsuki's? Dance? Summer. No. What do I want to do? Hopeless? I can't tell if it's Yuri's or Yuri's. Valentine. No. Damn it. Death. Okay. That's so hard. Rain cloud? Yeah. That makes sense. Ocean. Promise? Hope. No, this is gonna be Yuri's, I think. Ambient Yuri's. Playground, probably Natsuki's? Chocolate. No, damn it. So hard. Anxiety. No. Holiday? Lollipop? Yeah, that was a gamble. Alone. I think this through. Cheer? Yes. Alright, one more. Last one. Sadness. I think depression would have worked too. Okay. Goodbye, Monica. We don't need you. Man, looks like no one else wants to be bothered today. I slumped down into Nir's desk. How am I supposed to occupy myself with something literature related by myself like this? I guess I could always read some book Yuri gave me. Some of the book Yuri gave me. But I'm feeling a little too tired to read. You're in a literature club, dude. What? I could probably fall asleep right now. I closed my eyes and ended up listening in on Sayuri's conversation with Monica. We're probably gonna seem really lame compared to all the other clubs, though. Well, we can't give up. The festival is our only chance to show everyone what the literature club's about. What literature is about. Okay. The problem is that the idea of literature club sounds too dense and intellectual. But it's not like that at all, you know? We just need a way of showing that to everyone. Something that speaks to their creative minds. That doesn't solve the problem, though. What do you mean? Even if we come up with the most fun thing ever, nobody will come in the first place if it's a literature event. So it's more important to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place, you know? And after they come, we can do the thing to speak to their creative minds. What's this? Sayuri's taking this really seriously. It's rare to hear her deliberating like this. Huh, that's a good point. In that case, do you think food will do the trick? What kind? Well, I guess we could... Cupcakes! Good thinking. Natsuki would love to do that. You're right. Natsuki makes the best cupcakes. That works out perfectly. That wasn't why you suggested it? Cupcakes speak to my creative tummy. Cupcakes it is then. I'm hungry. Anyway, we still need to work out the details of the event itself. I find myself smiling. In the end, Sayuri is still her usual self. But therein lies the unexpected reason I admire her. Unlike me, who has trouble finding any motivation at all, Sayuri can put her mind to things and make them come to life. I suppose that's why I end up letting her get on my case about things. I can't help but wonder what it would be like to see the world through her eyes. Open my eyes to find Sayuri's face filling my vision. I nearly fall out of my chair. Yes, sorry. Wait, actually, I'm not sorry at all. It's your fault for sleeping like that. This isn't the napping club. Does our school have a napping club? You're staying up late again, aren't you? Now that you're in a club, you're gonna have less time for anime, you know? You need to get used to it. Don't say that out loud. I glanced over my shoulder to see if Monica overheard. It's true though. Yeah, I know. You're always looking out for me, Sayuri. It's what I do best. That's a problem. What about you? You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. You're still oversleeping every day, aren't you? Not every day. That's not very convincing. How many days this past week have you gotten up on time? It's a secret. I knew it. Come on. Please give me the benefit of the doubt. Can't even do that. Look, Sayuri, it's written all over you. Huh? Sayuri glances around at herself. How's it written all over me? You were clearly in a rush this morning. Look, your hair is sticking out all around here. I run my fingertips down the side of Sayuri's hair, trying to straighten it out. Man, you really need a brush for this. My hair is just really hard to get right. I won't fall for that. There's more than just your hair. Look, your bow isn't straight either. And there's toothpaste stain on your collar right here. I tried to wipe off the stain with my finger. But nobody would ever notice that. Of course they would. Nobody's gonna tell you about it because they don't want to embarrass you. Fortunately, I really don't care about that. Hey, you meanie. And you don't even keep your blazer buttoned up. Seriously, Sayuri. Why do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet? Eh? That's super mean. Sorry, but you'll thank me later. I start to button her blazer from the bottom. Once you see how much better it looks, you'll change your mind. It was really close. Why? Why nandesu kedo? This is so funny. What is? Well, I was just thinking how weird it is to have a friend who does these kind of things. Huh? Don't say that. You'll make me feel weird about it, stupid. It's okay though. I'm happy we're like this. Aren't you? Say yes. Say yes, you idiot. I guess. Hey, be careful. That button might come off. Why is this one so hard to close? I struggled to fully close the button near her chest. Does this thing even fit you properly? It did when I bought it. If you ever buttoned it, you would have noticed sooner that it doesn't fit you anymore. What are you smiling about? It means my boobs got bigger again. Don't say that out loud. Anyway, you look much better now, so... why does it feel strange to see Sayuri's blazer buttoned up like this? It's so stuffy. Not worth it at all. Sayuri hastily unbuttons her blazer once more. Phew. That's so much better. Sayuri puts her arms out and twirls around. So, if I keep it unbuttoned, then I won't get a boyfriend, right? What kind of logic is that? And why are you saying that like it's a good thing? Because if I had a boyfriend, then he wouldn't even let you do the things like this. And you take care of me better than anyone else would, anyway. That's why I'm keeping it unbuttoned. Stop saying all the embarrassing things. All these embarrassing things. Eh? I didn't say anything embarrassing. Jeez. Well, anyway, just focus on trying to wake up a little earlier. Only if you focus on going to bed earlier. Fine, fine. It's a deal. I guess we really are better at taking care of each other than we are at taking care of ourselves. Yeah, I guess so, huh? So, maybe you should come wake me up in the morning. You're doing it again, Sayuri. Aw, but I was joking at that time. I was joking that time. Man, it's impossible to tell with you sometimes. Okay, everyone. Huh? Monica suddenly calls out. Why don't we share the poems we wrote now? Yay! Tmarkn, I can't wait to read yours. Yeah, same. I failed to sound enthusiastic, but Sayuri still trots away to retrieve her poem. Okay, let's skip this. Sayuri! I'm definitely most comfortable sharing it with Sayuri first. She's my good friend after all. Oh, wait. Yep. Okay, we've seen all this. Maybe even Natsuki's. Are you sure you don't like it just because I don't... Wait, what? Nani? Okay, what changed there? Why did it just stop? You just mentioned Natsuki? Hmm? Well, it's about what I expected from someone like you. That's a little blunt. Well, excuse me. It's not like I said it was bad. It's just, it didn't invoke any emotions. So basically, it's not cute enough for your taste. Do you want to get smacked? I'll pass. Well, anyway, I guess I need to show you mine. Not like you'll like it. Okay. I like this one. It makes me think of something Sayuri would like. Is that so? You and Sayuri are really good friends, right? I wouldn't be surprised if you had those sort of things in common. Well, we may be good friends, but Sayuri and I are actually really different. Well, that may be the case, but maybe there are also some similarities that you wouldn't expect. The way she talks about you. It sounds like the two of you really care about each other's well-being. Even if you show in different ways, it ends up being more similar than you'd expect, than you think. So I think that's the kind of vibe I get when reading your poem. You sure you're not reading into it too much? I could be. Oh gosh, I sound like Sayuri. But in any case, Sayuri's writing is kind of gentle has kind of a gentle feel to it. I can tell that she likes exploring with emotions, like happiness and sadness. Who knew that someone so happy could enjoy sad things too? Yeah, that's totally unexpected. Well, to each their own. And you shouldn't be afraid to experiment a little bit either. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. Okay, this is all the same. Yuri? Any comments? Guess not. Alright. Just gonna go back to Sayuri. Go. Alright. That's that. Maybe I should keep it on another page. Alright. Yeah, we'll just keep going with Sayuri's route. I forgot her name. They're so similar. Sayuri, Yuri. I guess you could pronounce it Sayuri. Doesn't roll off the tongue as well. I'd say. Okay, let's go. Portrait? Nope. Joy. Childhood. Jam? No. Okay. Lust, lazy? Lazy. There we go. Amazing? Peace. Damn it. I don't know. Well, I saved at least. We can at least redo it. Hope. Special. Clumsy. Spinning? I feel like they can go either way. They're pretty similar. Happiness. Charm. Promise. Okay. Warm? I have no idea who this goes to. Smile. Bliss. We know Valentine's not one of them. Let's go with pain. Yes, there is sort of a mix between the two. That's why it's so hard. Go with email, definitely. Wait, who does this go to? I'm actually curious now. Let's go. Email? Natsuki? Holiday? Do you like that one? I think flowers, Natsuki's. Uncontrollable. No. Okay, last one. Sunny. Another day passes. It's time for the club meet. Okay, wait, no. Let's keep it. Did I just hear a slap? Tmarkn. Suddenly, Sayuri suddenly comes up to me. I'm gonna get some supplies from another classroom. Wanna come with me? Supplies? And what for? Well, you know how the festival is coming up. Me and Monica were gonna make some posters and stuff. So I need to go find some crayons and markers and glue sticks. I see. Sure, I'll go with you. Yay! Okay, Monica, we'll be back soon. Are you going with Tmarkn to get the supplies? No need to trouble yourself. I'd be happy to go with him. Aw, but I wanted to go. It's so much fun exploring empty classrooms and stuff. Okay, okay. It was just a suggestion. See if you can find poster paper too, okay? Okay! Ready, Tmarkn? Yep, let's go. Sayuri and I exit the classroom. Follow behind as Sayuri hums and skips around the hallway. Honestly, it feels like I'm taking a kid to the mall or something. Sayuri finds pleasure in the simplest things sometimes. Hey Sayuri, what exactly are we doing for the festival anyway? I'm not sure how you would make an event out of literature. Me and Monica have it all planned out. Don't you worry. Is that so? Yep. We're gonna do a poetry performance. Performance? Of what kind? Well, everyone is gonna take turns on stage and recite their favorite poems. Ah, that sounds kind of dull. Tmarkn, you're not thinking about it the right way at all. It's not just about reading poems, it's about performing them. Like, you say the lines of the poem like, between my feet, the last remaining flower beckons to me. I twist the stem, freeing it from its clinging roots, caressing the final joyous moment between my fingers. But to what ends have I summoned this joy? For now, when I look in every direction, the once prosperous field before me is but a barren wasteland. Like that! Sayuri? How do I put this? I'm sure it's just me, but it's impossible for me to take you seriously when you talk like that. Eh? Yeah, me neither. I can't talk like this. You meanie. I'm working super hard on this, you know? I know. I just mean that it's pretty unordinary contrast to your cute self. That sounds wrong. Yeah. Don't say that, it's embarrassing. But I guess that means I'm doing a good job. Yeah, I guess so. I'm so excited! The festival is going to be so much fun! Sayuri spins herself around in the hallway again. Hey Tmarkn, this classroom's over here is empty. Let's begin the mission. The mission, eh? It's been a long time since I spent time with Sayuri like this. But in the end, she hasn't changed one bit. She's nothing but a ball of sunshine, drawing happy vibes on the world around her. It's a pretty nostalgic feel for me. As the years went by, I began to hold myself up in my room more and more. Me IRL. So going adventuring with Sayuri brings about a special sort of feeling I forgot I had in me. The two of us enter the classroom. Sayuri heads straight to the closet and I follow. Let's see what we have in here. Crayons! Sayuri pulls a box full of crayons off the shelf. They're the best brand too! They're kind of dirty though. Sayuri starts pulling various crayons out of the box, reading the color names. Alright, that's one down. Don't get distracted, we still need to find... Wait, I'm looking for my favorite color. Fine. Then at least move aside so I can look for the poster paper. I dropped one by accident. Sayuri bends over and smacks her forehead right into the shelf. She falls to the floor and the crayons spill all over her lap. Ow. You okay? My forehead! Sayuri clutches her forehead. Geez, Sayuri. It's just like you, isn't it? Sasuga. Come on, let me see. Since Sayuri is sitting on the floor, I grab her by the waist and pull her out of the closet. You have to move your hand, Sayuri. But it hurts. Just do it for a second. It's too cute. Sayuri slowly releases her hand from her forehead. I gently brush her bangs to the side. Ow! Sorry. There's a huge red mark at the center of her forehead. A bump is starting to form as well. Man, that's gonna swell up. Should find you some ice. Tmarkn, where would I even find ice around here? I guess a cold drink would do. You don't have to. I'm fine with looking like a unicorn. Even wincing from pain, Sayuri makes a silly joke. What are you saying? Be right back, okay? Okay. I pat Sayuri on the shoulder and run out into the hallway. I locate the nearest vending machine. What should I get? It doesn't really matter, since it'll be used as an ice pack rather than to drink. Yeah, you can drink it afterwards. But I know Sayuri likes apple juice, so I purchased that one. In just a moment, I'm already returning to the classroom where I left Sayuri. She has one palm on her forehead, and using the other hand to clumsily scoop crayons back into the box. At least they were already in the wrong spots before I spilled them. Sayuri, here. I hand Sayuri the bottle of apple juice. It's nice and cold. Sayuri opens the cap and starts drinking from it. Sayuri, what are you doing? It's for your forehead, idiot. Ah. Sorry, I forgot. How hard did you hit your head? Sayuri places the bottle against the bump on her head. It stings. Just bear with it. It'll feel better soon. Looks like you cleaned up most of the crayons, so that's good. Hey, Tmarkn? It kind of reminds you of growing up, doesn't it? Huh? What do you mean? You know how we used to play outside all the time? I would always try to keep up with you. You're kind of oblivious in some ways. Like, I usually fell behind or had trouble climbing on the things you did. But sometimes when I tried to do things I couldn't, I would get myself hurt. I'd fall and scrape myself, get a bump, and I would start crying really hard. And you would rush over as quick as you could. And you try really hard to get me to stop crying. It was almost like you blame yourself and were afraid of getting in trouble if someone found out. Even though it really wasn't your fault at all, you know? Did I really do that? Yeah, you don't remember? Come to think of it, maybe I do remember a bit. I guess I was always so focused on my games that I didn't really pay enough attention to you. So in a way, it was my fault. Kind of like this time too. If I wasn't rushing you out of the closet, probably wouldn't have hit your head. Tmarkn, I don't think you realize it, but you're always thinking about other people. Even after all these years. You're rushing to help me, even though I'm just being clumsy? You're really a sweetheart. Don't call me that. And I don't really do this kind of thing all the time. I guess when it comes to you, it just feels natural. Before I even know it, I'm treating you like that. I guess that's what happens when you've been friends so long. Really? Maybe you're right. Tmarkn, I'm so glad that nothing's changed between us. You think it'll be like this forever? Forever? If I'm honest to myself, there's no telling where we each end up for college or after that. So it wouldn't be fair to me to make any promises, but... well, I hope so. It's been this long already, right? I can't imagine you ever changing, so my hopes are up. I'm so happy. Sayuri has a whimsical expression in her eyes. We remain silent for a moment. She's so silly and clumsy on the outside that when I see her deep in thought like this, it makes me not want to disturb her. I guess we should get back. I don't want to worry Monica, you know? Good luck with that. She's gonna see your forehead either way. Not if I hide it under my bangs. Sayuri hops to her feet. Ah! She clutches her forehead again. Don't stand up so fast after hurting yourself. Well, I guess it's too late now. Anyway, let's go. I follow Sayuri out of the classroom. Sayuri plays with her bangs to try to hide the bump, but without much success. In a moment, she makes it back to the club room. Ah, you're back. Good timing. I was just about ready to start with sharing our poems. Sorry, your forehead. She's fine, don't worry about it. I was playing with crayons and smacked my forehead into the shelf. Well, anyway, were you able to find everything we needed? We have it right. Sayuri frantically glances around herself. Forgot all the stuff. Calm down, Sayuri. I have it all right here. I found the poster paper too. Sounds like you ended up doing all the work, Tmarkn. Well, Sayuri failed to come up with an excuse for Sayuri. I made an adventure. Yeah, that. Okay. In any case, good work. I'll start working on the posters tonight. Me too. Okay, everyone. Are you ready to share poems? Guess I should grab mine. After making sure the crayon boxes float slightly, I return to my seat. Alright, let's see what changes here. 3, let's go. Tmarkn, I really love your poems. I can't believe you've been hiding these from me. Huh? I'm not hiding anything. But your poems are so good. Yesterday's and this one too. You can't tell me you haven't done this before. I mean, you're really the only one who feels that way, so... Eh? No way. Not even Natsuki? Well, I guess Natsuki is the least likely to admit how much she likes something. But I don't think it's that. What do you mean? Well, I guess I'll be honest about it. It's a lot easier to write poems when I'm thinking about you. Eh? Stop thinking weird things, idiot. I just mean that you're a really expressive person, I guess. How am I supposed to write poems about my own stupid life? But you somehow make everything in your life an adventure. Even the little things. Like cooking! Let's not talk about that. So yeah, I guess what I'm saying is that I can feel more feelings through you than I can feel through myself. We have that kind of weird connection. It's your fault for getting in my business all the time. Eh? I don't know if I understand. You never understand when I try to explain things to you, do you, Sayuri? I pat Sayuri's head. Hey, I'm not a kid, you know? Are you sure about that? Maybe. Sayuri starts fiddling with her pencil between her hands. Hey, Tmarkn. Will you give me your poem? Kinda wanna keep it. Huh? Why? Because... well... it's the first time you've written something for me. Sorry, you completely misunderstood. I didn't write this for you. Are you even listening anymore? Well, whatever. I'll give it to you when we get home. Really? Snap. Wait, snap? There we go. Ah! Broke my pencil. Very hastily bends down to pick up the piece she dropped. But being inattentive of her surroundings, she bumps right into me. Sorry. It's fine. I'll get it for you. I bend down and pick up the broken pencil. Jerry clutches the desk behind her to support herself. He's shaking. I'm a little clumsy today. Let's sit down, Sayuri. Yeah. I grab Sayuri's arm and help her sit at the desk. Wait, I still haven't read your poem. Oh. Sorry, I forgot about that. But it's not as good as yours. Jeez, don't worry. I'm sure I'll like it. Not sure I like him saying jeez so much. It's very... it feels very strange. Alright, let's go, Natsuki. Well, it's not really any worse than your last one. But I can't really say it's any better either. Whew. Huh? Hugh, what? What? Okay. Well, anything that isn't a train wreck, I'll take as a win. And I get the feeling you're probably the most critical. Hey, what makes you... wait, maybe that was a compliment? Glad to see someone recognizes my experience. Well then, keep practicing and maybe you'll end up as good as me someday. That's, something tells me Natsuki completely missed the point. Come to think of it, this kind of reminds me of Sayuri's poem from yesterday. Huh? You think so? Yeah, well, I guess if you've been friends with her so long, you might be on the same wavelength. But you never really struck me as her type. Sayuri has a type all of a sudden? Well, I don't know. But honestly, how can someone so, fluffy spend so much time with someone like you? It's not like she's dragging her around dead... it's like she's dragging her around dead weight. Oh my god. That's a little unnecessary. But think of it this way. If it weren't for me, she would probably just fly away, like letting go of a balloon. You can say we each take care of each other in our own way. Whatever it is, I don't get it. Oh yeah, I guess I'm supposed to show you my poem. Here. At least she doesn't hate it. Like she hated Yuri's. Not bad, right? It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's. Yesterday's was way too short. I was just warming up. I hope you didn't think that was the best I could do. No, of course not. Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I doubt I have to explain it. Sometimes you can explain complicated issues with much simpler analogies. It helps people realize how stupid they're being. Like, anyone would agree that the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk. Do you know people like that? Of course. About how everyone thinks that doesn't matter. It can be about anything. I wrote it to be easy to relate to. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or guilty pleasure. Something that you're afraid if people find out, they'll make fun of you or think less of you. But that just makes people stupid. Who cares what someone likes as long as you're not hurting anyone and it makes them happy? Facts. Facts. Keep spitting, Natsuki. I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things. Well, you're definitely right. At least I can relate to that. And I'm sure a lot of people can too. A lot of other people can too. It's what I do best, after all. It's not like writing. I don't like writing unless there's a good message to take away from it. Like, conveying emotions is important. But I want to make people think, not just feel. Remember that. I'm gonna write a good one from tomorrow. A good one for tomorrow too, so look forward to it. A little stuck up, I guess? Big ego. Are you still mad at me? What? For disrespecting Natsuki yesterday? Because reading this poem, now I know why you got mad at me. Because you prefer her writing over mine. That's not really true. Meaning, when I disrespected her, I disrespected you too, didn't I? Oh no. Yuri, you might be reading into this a little too much. How could I be so stupid? I always let these things happen. Whenever I think before I speak, I just come off as an awkward and unlikable. If I speak without thinking, the things I want to keep inside come out and make people hate me. So, please don't force yourself to be around me. I know this is what Monica wants, but it's not fair to you when you could be enjoying your time with Natsuki and Sayuri. Yuri, please. It makes it easier for me if you don't express any concern. Besides, I have my books with me. That's all I need. Yuri smiles sadly and puts her head down at her desk. I'm frustrated. I don't hate her, but it's as if she's not capable of listening to me over her own thoughts. I sigh to myself. All I can do is accept that's how she is. If she wants to be left alone, then I have no choice but to abide to that request. Or Yuri. It's pretty good. It makes me think of Sayuri, like the other one that you wrote. You two are like the dynamic duo. That's a little exaggerating, isn't it? Yeah, probably. But you do spend a lot of time with her, even in this club, don't you? Then again, I don't blame you for being a little shy. I'm not shy, it's just... I'm just teasing. I know, it takes a bit of time to make friends with everyone, but Yuri and Natsuki are super interesting people. So don't be afraid to give them their share of time. And you can talk to me every now and then too. I'm not, like, unapproachable or anything, am I? No, it's nothing like that. I'm just still getting used to being around here. That's all. Yeah. I'm sorry if I was putting pressure on you or something. I didn't mean it like that. No, don't worry. I get what you're saying. Well, alright. But anyway. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned today. So if everyone could come sit at the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. It's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations. I can't do the same voice I did for Yuri. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? We won't need much more than a few decorations. Sayuri has been working on posters, and I've designed some pamphlets we can give out during the event. Okay, that's great and all, but that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event. Sorry, I thought you heard about it already. We're going to be performing. Performing? Monica? Yeah, we're going to be having a poetry performance. Each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the event, but the cool part is, we're also going to let anyone else come up and recite poems too. Sayuri's putting it on all the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. Sayuri, who's been coloring a poster, holds it up for us to see. Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't already start putting these posters up, did you? Well, I did. Do you really think it's a bad idea? Well, no. It's not a bad idea. But I didn't sign up for this, you know? There's no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that. I agree with Natsuki. I can never, in my life, do something like that. Imagining it, Yuri shakes her head in fear. Guys! No, Sayuri. I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have been sharing their poems with... have never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple of days ago. It's a lot to ask for them to recite their poems out loud to a whole room full of people. I guess I kind of overlooked that. So I'm sorry. But I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and each of us put on a good performance, then it will inspire others to do the same. And the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about. Yeah, it's about expressing your feelings, being intimate with yourself, finding new horizons, and having fun. That's right. And it's those reasons that we're all in this club today. Don't you want to share that with others? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? I know you do. I know we all do. If all it takes is standing in front of the room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know you can do it. Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Sayuri looks worried. I guess that leaves me no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Sayuri and Monica have been trying really hard to get new members. The least we can do is help them out a little bit. Well, maybe, but... looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left. Okay, fine. I guess I'll just have to get it over with. Alright. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri? Yuri dejectedly glances around at everyone else's expectant faces. I guess I don't really have a choice. That's everyone. You're the best, Yuri. This club is seriously going to be the death of me. Oh gosh. You'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're going to practice reciting them in front of each other. No way! Monica! This is too sudden. Well, if you can't recite your poems in front of the club, how do you expect to do in front of strangers? No. Don't worry, I'll start off to help everyone feel a little more comfortable. Can I go next? Of course. Now, let's see. Monica flips through her notebook to the specific poem she had in mind for herself. She then stands behind the podium. The title of this poem is The Way They Fly. Monica begins reciting her poem. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. More than anything, her inflection is pristine. Does this change slightly, I think. That's why we can't skip. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line she recites, bringing the words to life. Is this something she's done before, or is she simply a natural? I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monica. Yuri looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face, that I don't understand. But she's a natural. Finally, Monica finishes the recitation. Recitation? Okay. The four of us applaud. Monica takes a breath and smiles. That was so good, Monica! Thank you very much. I'm just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Sayuri? I'll go next. Wow. Yuri's fired up all of a sudden. Yuri clutches a sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. Keeping her head down, she walks quietly over to the podium. This poem is called... Yuri actually glances at each of us. You can do it, Yuri! It's called... Aftermath of a Crimson Eye. Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting in so much effort? As Yuri gets past the first couple of lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happens when Yuri gets absorbed into her books. Her quivering words transform into the sharp syllables of a fierce and confident woman. The poem is full of twists and turns in its structure that she enunciates with perfect timing. This must be a rare glimpse into the whirling fire Yuri keeps concealing inside of her head. Suddenly, she finishes. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back into reality. Oh, there goes gravity, and glances around her, as if she bewilders even herself. It's up to me to save the situation. I'm the first to start applauding. Everyone joins me afterward, and we give Yuri the recognition she deserves. It's not that we didn't want to applaud for her, but we were so caught off guard that we must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rushes back to her seat. Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing. Looks like Yuri is down for the count. Okay, I guess I'm next then. Sayuri hops out of her chair and cheerfully walks to the podium. This one's called My Meadow. Sorry, I giggled. Sayuri? It's a lot harder than I thought. How do you guys do it so easily? Try not to think of it like you're reciting to other people. Imagine you're reciting it to yourself, like in front of a mirror or in your own head. It's your poem, so it'll come out the best that way. I see. Okay then. Sayuri begins her poem. Man, I was getting parched. Somehow, it feels like her soft voice was made as a perfect match. Do I have to change my voice? Nah, I might keep going. Soft voice. It's definitely not a soft voice what I was going for, but okay. The poem isn't aimlessly cheery like Sayuri is. It's serene and bittersweet. If I were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it. But hearing it come from Sayuri's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Sayuri meant when she said she likes my poems. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew through and through. Sayuri finishes and we applaud. I did it! Good job, Sayuri. Even Tmarkn liked it. I guess that's a good sign. Oh. What does that even mean? Came out nicely, Sayuri. The atmosphere of the poem fits you really nicely. But it might be that other poems wouldn't work quite as well with that kind of delivery. Eh? I don't really understand. In other words, I've seen poems of yours where their sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. They might need a little more focus behind them, depending on what you're reading. Oh, I know what you mean. That's well, I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to do it in front of everyone. Then next time, I'm going to make you pick a poem that challenges you a little more. We don't have much time before the festival, you know. Okay. Now who's next? Natsuki? Don't make me go before Tmarkn. It's not like I can compare to you guys anyway. Might as well let Tmarkn lower everyone's expectations, or lowers everyone's standards a little before I have to do it. Natsuki? It's fine. I might as well get it over with. But it's not like I have much of a selection of what to read. I'll have to go with what I wrote for today. I stand up and step in front of the podium. Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward. I recite my poem. Since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put energy into it. Despite that, once I finish, I receive applause anyways. Sorry, I'm not really good as everyone else. Don't worry about it too much. I think it's less about your abilities and more about the lack of confidence in your writing. It's something that will improve over time though. Yeah, maybe. Alright then. That just leaves you, Natsuki. Yeah. I'm going. Natsuki begrudgingly gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium. The poem is called... Why are you all looking at me? Because you're presenting. Anyway, the poem is called Jump. Natsuki takes a breath. When she starts reciting her poem, her sour attitude disappears a little. While she's still a little unenthused, her poem has a rhythm and rhyme to it. Natsuki's trademark style, and it works surprisingly well when spoken aloud. The words feel like they bounce up and down, as if giving life to the poem. Natsuki finishes, and everyone applauds. She helps back to her seat. That wasn't so bad, was it? Easy for you to say. You better not make me do that again. Well... Do you at least feel prepared enough to recite a poem in front of other people? I swear I read all this. Well, I mean, doing it in front of other people will be way easier. I can put on whatever face I want for other people. But when it's just my friends? It's just embarrassing. That's a surprise, Natsuki. I think it would be the other way around for me. Well, that's just how it is, so... Well, I guess in that case, you won't have much to worry about for the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming through. It might be hard, but I hope that you all have an idea of what it's like now. Make sure you pick a poem and get enough practice before the festival, okay? I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you'll be reciting. Yeah? Jeez. I should probably find some other poem to recite instead. That's fine too. It doesn't have to be your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised you're putting all this effort for the club. It makes me really happy. Yeah, no problem. Okay everyone, I think that's about it for today. I know the festival is coming up, but try to write poems for tomorrow as well. It's been working out really nicely so far, so I'd like to continue that. As for the festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow, and then we'll have the weekend to prepare. Monday's the big day. I can't wait. I can do this. I can do this. Alright. I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Sayuri and Monica, but I'll do my best to get through it. It's for the sake of the club, and impressing Monica. And I'll have to do my best. Ready to go, Sayuri? Yep. Looks like you two always go home together like that. Kind of adorable, isn't it? Jeez, guys. Don't make it such a big deal out of it. It must be a little nice, though. Well... how am I supposed to respond to this? It's okay, Tmarkn. You don't have to say it. Whatever, let's go already. I walk home with Sayuri once more. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have already changed. But today, Sayuri's a little quieter than usual on the way home. Hey, Sayuri. Sorry, I was spacing out. No wonder. I was thinking about something from earlier. I like how we get to... I mean... Sayuri fumbled with her words. But let's just say that one day, Yuri asked to walk home with you. Huh? What would you do? What kind of question is that? You're kind of putting me on the spot here. Sayuri, you really think I would ditch you for Yuri? Huh? But you're so beautiful and smart. Sayuri for the win. Yuri's still best girl. Sayuri's cute too. Jeez. I already see her in the club every day. Besides, you already seem to really like going home together. I wouldn't just ruin that for you. You're so silly, Tmarkn. You think about me too much sometimes. Yuri would deserve it if she wanted it. So... Sayuri, I've already made up my mind. I can't figure you out sometimes. Sorry. Besides, what's the point in speculating something that's never gonna happen? Hmm? the conversation trails off. Kind of a weird thing for Sayuri to care so much about. But I want to respect her and keep her happy too. Then again, the festival is only a few days away. Who knows what will happen in that time? Another quick save. Wait, which one's Sayuri's? This one's Natsuki's. Yeah, okay. Here. Okay, I think we have one more poem before everything goes to shit. Actually, I'm gonna see if I unlocked them yet. I did save, right? Please tell me I saved. I'm pretty sure I did. Wait, load this one? Yeah, 706. Alright. Fix it. Let's see if we... Oh. Okay. Wait, we have 5. I think we need to do Natsuki's one last time. Or one more time, at least. Or a few times. I don't know. But, yeah, we're gonna get through... Sayuri's route. First, I think. Load. Number 2. Yep. There you go. Rain Cloud. Awesome. Family. Not if you believe it won't go to Duki. What? I forgot how... I'm not exactly sure how you do the good route. Do you have to get all the posters first or something? Or not the posters, the CGs? Oh wait, we have to redo Natsuki's again, don't we? the game's gonna corrupt. Oh, let's see. I guess we could do Natsuki's after the Sunday, I think. Yeah, I guess we're just gonna do both routes. Why not? All right. Unstable? I don't know. Toki. No, that's definitely Natsuki's. Unrequited. Yeah, there we go. Smile. Treasure. Passion. Ribbon. Rare Nakali. Big facts. What's up, Trap? How you doing? Beauty? What's up, bud? Just playing Doki Doki. Gotta get those side routes. Side stories. What's games? I think this is Natsuki's. Yeah, okay. I have no idea what I'm watching. It's basically a visual novel. But bit of a darker twist in it. Agonize? Nah. Come on, we need more for Sayuri. Journey. Nope. I was under the influence? Sure. Believable. Let's see. Where do we... Friends. There we go. Good track. I think Vanilla's? Hopeless? Okay, there we go. Precious. Doki Literature Club is one of my favorite games. Yeah, it's one of the better games. I even have a keychain. Is it fun? Let's go. Heart. I don't understand what's going on. This is the more interactive part of the visual novel. So like each one has their own, I guess, like game you can play. Actually, some visual novels are just a straight up story and you just pick the routes. This one, you choose a route based on like you have these 3 characters and then you choose words that go with each character. Childhood. Okay. Cry? There we go. Two more. Okay, I'll chill for a while. Awesome. Too bad the game company that hasn't released any new content yet, even though they promised years ago. Well, this is new content basically. They have side stories you can check out. And I'm trying to unlock them right now. Parfait. Why not? And one more. Papa. No, special. We'll finish Natsuki's route later. Okay, let's skip all this. I've seen all this already. Diary. This is your best one so far. It's really nice, Tmarkn. Thanks. Hi. Welcome to the stream. Sorry, you've been a little quiet today. Is everything alright? Yeah? Of course. Everything is fine. Maybe I'm just a little tired today. Do you want to nap or something? No, that's silly. Don't worry about me, okay? I just want to see smiles on your face. Like series best girl in this game? Yeah, that's where you're wrong. But she's like top 2, maybe. Top 3, definitely. Look how cute she is, and she's your childhood friend that lives next to her. Okay. I don't know what that message is. Oh, that was a poem. Okay. Want to hear a poem? Time for us to hang around time, for you to see the truth. Found the world that we want is cut short. The world we want is not here to report. You starve for a real place to be. You really are desperate to see. That's not bad. It's kind of formatted a little wrong. Yeah, it's a little hard to read because of YouTube's formatting. It's unfortunate. Alright. I only want to see your smiles on your face. Well, alright. Hey Tmarkn, I'm still a little surprised. I really thought you would try writing your poem like the way Yuri does. Or even Natsuki. But in the end... Yeah? I guess you're the one who likes this one the most. Every capital is an X line in. Oh, okay. Oh, the music just stopped. Why? You don't want to get closer with everyone else? Wait. Of course I do. But that doesn't mean I need to try so hard to impress them. I still understand you the most, Sayuri. I know you have to sometimes put up with me. And I have to sometimes put up with you. But we have a wavelength for something. And this is how the poem came out. Sometimes it feels like you're the only exciting thing in my life. So sometimes it's just easier to write when thinking about you. Sayuri? No. Tmarkn. I don't deserve this. You're too nice to me. Why are you doing this? Sayuri has trouble keeping her voice steady all of a sudden. If you had fun with everyone else instead, this would be so much easier. Sayuri? I glance around the room to make sure nobody has noticed us. Sayuri, I probably never said this before, but I don't understand what you're feeling right now. Tell me what will cheer you up. Sayuri shakes her head. She sniffles and keeps shaking her head. Finally, she gathers herself and puts on a smile. It's nothing, Tmarkn. It's just a little rain cloud. I'm sorry you had to see that. I promise it won't happen again. Just smiles from everyone, okay? That's all that matters. Go play with everyone else. I'm gonna go home a little bit early today. Sayuri. Tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll come to you tomorrow. Before I can say anything, Sayuri cheerfully walks out of the classroom, humming to herself. Sayuri? No. Natsuki? What do you have to say? This one's alright. Alright? Well, yeah. Not as good as yesterday's anyway. I see what you're going for, but it's not really my style. I mean, it's fine. I'm mostly just glad that you're trying a little bit. Well, of course, I'm at least trying. Why are you so emotionally invested in my poems anyway? Isn't that more of a compliment to me? Eh? Well, no, gross. It's not like I care. It's just that one of us in this club has to make sure you're not slacking off. Really? Well, what if you ended up scaring me away? That's, it's not like you would actually do that. Yeah, you're right. Kinda fun to hang out here, even if I have to put up with you. Natsuki's elbow connects with my stomach. Oh, that's what that. Oh? Maybe I won't mind scaring you away after all. I was just joking. Oh, I know. Don't worry, I was too. How the hell do you call that a joke? That seriously hurt. Well, maybe it was fun to hear. I guess that's kind of the point. I should really just watch my mouth around Natsuki. Anyway, Natsuki holds her poem out to me like nothing ever even happened. Wait, is this new? It seems new. Alright, I'll read it. I'll be your beach. Your mind is so full of troubles and fears that diminish your wonder over the years. But today, I have a special place. A beach for us to go. Shore reaching beyond your sight. A sea that sparkles with brilliant light. The walls in your mind will melt away before the sunny glow. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought had left you long ago. Let's bury your heavy thoughts in a pile of sand, bathe in sunbeams, and hold my hand. Wash your insecurities in the salty sea, and let me see you shine. Let's leave your memories in a footprint trail, set you free in my windy sail. Remember the reasons you're wonderful when you press your lips to mine. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought had left you long ago. But if you let me by your side, your own beach, your own escape, you'll learn to love yourself again. That's nice. Yeah. Felt like I kept writing about negative things, so I want to write something with a nice message for once. Besides, the beach is awesome. Kinda hard to write anything negative about the beach. So you decided to write about the beach first, and then came up with the message later? Yeah, well, it's only because of what happened yesterday. I mean, after Yuri and I realized we kind of wrote about the same thing. She wanted to pick a topic and have us both write about it, or whatever. You can really see her doing that too. Makes us write about a simple topic, and try to impress me by coming up with something all fancy. Well, it's not like I care. I just did it anyway. I mean, I guess mine ended up kind of metaphorical too. But there's nothing wrong with doing that once in a while. At the very least, it was good practice. Alright. Monica? Always save Yuri for last. Okay. It's kind of funny. How so? No, not the poem. I mean, it's funny how your poems and Sayuri's poems have been getting more and more similar each day. I'm surprised you're so in sync with her. Then again, you've been spending a lot of time together, haven't you? I guess you could say that. Although we kind of grew up as best friends, I haven't been seeing her as much this past year. But since I joined the club, we've been spending a lot of time together again. I see. That reminds me. About how Sayuri's been a little bit off today. Yeah? Did she tell you something? Well, Tmarkn, you haven't been flirting with her, have you? Of course not. I've been treating her like I always do. Alright, just making sure. I know how much you care about her. It would be terrible if something bad happened to her, so keep an eye on her. That came out so weirdly. Anyways, Sayuri's been acting so much happier ever since you joined the club. What could have happened all of a sudden? Well, never mind. This really isn't the time to be talking about this. Anyway. Okay. Skip. Yuri. Yuri doesn't look too enthusiastic about spending time with me. I guess she's changed her mind. She'll come to me. If she changes her mind? Wait. What? I guess if she changes her mind, she'll come to me. Okay. But I should leave her to be for now. Okay, there we go. And then we get to pick who we go with, right? So what happens when you pick Monica? Forgot. I'm just gonna pick, where is it? Sayuri. I mean, if it's going to be anyone, then I prefer helping Sayuri. I mean, we're already neighbors and... But Monica said that Sayuri was helping her. Jeez, you really hate us that much? No. Sorry, I didn't mean for this to be difficult. Just stick to the club, okay? Wait, what? Oh, I just can't help Sayuri? What? Monica? Well, I guess I should be probably helping Monica. Yay, you picked me! Hold on 1 second. Yeah. Monica, you're the one who needs the least help out of all of us. But... I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already most suitable for one person, but you already have Sayuri as well. But Tmarkn was the one who... that doesn't matter. You were the one who scared him into picking you in the first place. You're the club president, Monica. You're supposed to make responsible decisions for the club. Monica, you shouldn't let any ulterior motives interfere with this decision. Ulterior motives? What are you saying, Yuri? In fact, it sounds like you guys are the ones with ulterior motives. Excuse me? Otherwise, this wouldn't have been made into such a big deal in the first place. That's completely false, Monica. Yeah. We have a lot of work to do, you know? We won't do as good of a job if you make us work alone. Maybe that's true. Think of the club, Monica. If we want our event to succeed, then we need to appropriately distribute our resources. So are you going to do the right thing, President? Okay. I get it. It's technically most logical for Tmarkn to help one of you two. So, guess that's what we'll do. We don't get a CG for Sayuri? No. Go Natsuki? Well, baking sounds like it could be fun. And you guys made it sound like a lot of work, so it could probably use 2 people. Don't worry. Baking is a ton of fun. You'll definitely agree. Huh? Just a moment ago, you were saying that... That's because... Never mind, okay? Well, anyway, you'll be fine by yourself, right, Yuri? Of course. I'm used to it after all. That's good. Even though Yuri's being melodramatic, it's a little hard to not feel bad. So that's everything, right? Anything else we need to talk about? No, I think that's it. Are you guys excited? Yes! Everything except the performance is gonna be awesome. I don't think that really counts. What about you, Tmarkn? Me? I guess you could say I'm interested to see how it'll turn out. That's good enough for me. What about you, Yuri? Yuri? She's still sulking. Husky starts pounding too. It's not... I mean, it's not that big of a deal or anything. Well, it might not be just that. I think that Yuri might just be feeling a little underappreciated in general. Having to come up with something for her to do and then nobody offering to help. That doesn't mean... Natsuki glances back and forth between everyone with 480 expressions. Look! Natsuki goes over and puts her hand down on Yuri's shoulders. Yuri, you really are the most talented one here. And you're going to help make the event a lot more fun and welcoming. I mean, the cupcakes would probably help a lot too, but you're going to make the atmosphere special. And that'll be really important for the way that people feel during the performances. So, you need to stop being dumb and give yourself a little bit more credit. Natsuki releases her hands and turns around to face the other direction. You didn't really mean that, did you? Not really, but Yuri isn't the only one surprised. Monika and I are also taken aback by Natsuki's words. Natsuki, of all people, should be saying such encouraging things. But I begin to understand. Natsuki was trying to sound like Sayuri. Even if it didn't work perfectly, I can tell that she tried to say something Sayuri wouldn't say at a time. Something Sayuri would say at a time like this. Because Sayuri always helps everyone smile and feel good about themselves. I'm sorry for being dumb. I'm going to do my best. And all of us are going to make it a really great event. Yeah. I hope to see everyone do their best. But with that, there's nothing more for today. So I guess it's time for us to head out. Okay, but I'm staying here a bit longer. I barely got to do any reading today, so... Fair enough, there's nothing wrong with that. Everyone packs up their things. I start to follow Monika and Yuri out the door as they chat between each other. Where are you going? Huh? We still need to figure out our plans for this weekend. You literally would have gone home and realized that you didn't even have a way of contacting me. Oh, that's true. I have no idea how that slipped my mind. Jeez, good thing I stopped you. I'm giving you my number, okay? You better not make it weird or anything. Why would I do that? Natsuki gives me her number. Okay, I'm coming over Sunday. I'll bring all the ingredients. Wait, you're coming to my house? Well, yeah. What's wrong with that? I mean... I just figured that since I'm the one helping, I would be going to your house. Yeah, right. Like, I can have a guy over my house. My dad would kill me. Really? That's kind of strict if you ask me. Yeah? How do you think I feel? I can't do anything when my dad is home. Anyway, I just needed to complain for a second. We have each other's numbers now. That's all I needed from you. I guess I'll text you when I'm coming over? Alright, fine by me. Yeah. I'm really gonna show you why I love baking so much. So you better look forward to it. Oh? Didn't you just say you were going to give me the dirty work? Well, I was just saying that. It's not like I could act like in front of everyone. I was looking forward to this. Wait, really? Well, kind of. Just because I never get to bake with someone else before. That's all it is, so... Alright, I get it. Sorry for overreacting. Anyway, I'll be heading out now. See you Sunday. Never mind. I can't believe it. Okay, here we go. Even though I would have preferred to do this with Sayuri, my anxiety still shoots through the roof. I guess I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point, but who knows what might end up happening when we're outside of school. She even told me she was looking forward to it. I shake my head. Why do I feel nervous when Sayuri finds out about this? It's not like we feel that way about each other. Besides, like Monika said, this is about the club. Nothing to worry about. If I just go with it, then I'll have a good time. Skip. Oh wait, I should... Okay, wait, save? Save? There we go. I wanna do Natsuki's route first. Is it this one? Wait, it was this one, right? I can't remember. I think it's this one. So this was after Natsuki's first CG? Oh, I did not make me do that, but okay. So color? Nope, 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 nope. Okay, we are off on the wrong track. Feather? Okay. So let's just load for a second. Okay, there we go. Skirt. There we go. Hair. Anime. I don't see one for Natsuki. Cage? Yeah, okay, we'll just go with that. Twirl. Puppy. Parfait? Yeah. There we go. Sweet. Oh. Whoops. Hearts. Ah! Stop it! Stop it, Siri! No, music. Oh my god. I swear, most of these aren't... most of these aren't Natsuki's. Rainbow. God damn it. Waterfall. Landscape? Baka. Stop it. Ribbon. Chenny. Firework. Oh, no. I can't do it. Flower. Oh my gosh. I don't even know who's gonna go to. Lollipop. Bunny? I'm gonna hope that, that was for Natsuki. Slap. Oh, there we go. Yep, we got it. It's not long before Natsuki comes up to me unexpectedly. Unexpectedly? Expectantly. There we go. Yeah. Don't worry, I kept my promise. I pulled the first volume of Parfait Girls out of my bag. Natsuki takes it from my hands, then quickly turns it over, presumably to check for wrinkles. Hey, I'm not that careless. I handle manga all the time, you know. I just wanted to make sure. You blame me for being paranoid? I don't give people my manga every day, you know. That's true. I don't blame you. Well, anyway, let me put this one back. I'm gonna get the next one, okay? Natsuki makes her way to the closet. I follow. So you're gonna tell me everything you thought, right? Where did this volume leave off again? I forget. The chapter ended when Minori and Alice found... Monica? Natsuki's voice resonates out from inside the closet. Eh? I peer inside. All of Natsuki's books are lined up on the top shelf. Did you move my manga again? Sorry. The teacher got mad at me for taking up so much space in her closet. So I had to move some of the stuff around and clean up a little bit. Sorry. It's all still there. I just have to organize it a bit. The top shelf is far above Natsuki's head. She makes a futile hop, trying to figure out how to reach her manga. Jeez, this is so inconvenient. I'm moving these all back down. There's plenty of room on these shelves. Besides, they're really pretty to look at when they're all lined up. Why would you waste that on the top shelf? Natsuki. There's a stool on the wall there. In the closet, there's a collapsible stool that hangs on the wall. If you want, I can reach up there and hand them to you. I can get them myself. He grabs a stool from the wall and unfolds it. You think I'm too short or something? I mean... I knew it. Well, you know what? Just watch me. Natsuki hops onto the stool, which ends up being a little wobbly because of its collapsible design. Careful. I know what I'm doing. Sitting on the stool, Natsuki's fingertips reach the top shelf. The stool would be enough for me to grab the books, but Natsuki's... The stool would be big enough for me to easily grab the books, but Natsuki's being stubborn as usual. Natsuki uses her fingers to scoot one of the small boxes to the edge of the shelf. See? Yeah! The box suddenly tips. Natsuki barely catches it before it falls on the floor. The stool wobbles. Well, losing balance, Natsuki hops off the stool. Thankfully, she was able to stay on her feet. She holds the box triumphantly. There! Almost having fell, Natsuki is a bit shaken up. Jeez. No need to prove yourself to me. There's no way you'll be able to get the bigger boxes like that. I can reach them, so just... I said I could do it. I don't want your help, okay? I'm gonna get a chair, so hang on. Natsuki forces her way past me out of the closet. Let's see. The classroom chairs have the desks attached, so they're too inconvenient to fit into the closet. Aha! Natsuki trots over to the teacher's desk, which has a computer chair behind it. She rolls it on its wheels back over to the closet. A little dangerous since the chair swivels and rolls. But I've already learned my lesson, so I'll keep my mouth shut. Natsuki climbs onto the chair, and then slowly bounces onto her feet. Since she refuses my help, I take a seat with my back against the wall of the door and simply watch. There we go. Koi. See? I can easily do it now. Natsuki grabs a stack of manga and bends down to put it on the shelf below. The chair swivels. Natsuki catches herself on the shelf. What are you doing? Can you at least hold the chair steady instead of sitting and doing nothing? Who is it who told me not to help? Yeah, I got you. Hold the chair while Natsuki reaches back up. I can almost see up her skirt. I force myself to turn away. Natsuki seriously didn't think this through. When she realizes I'll be dead. Natsuki wraps her arms around the Parfait Girl box set. Easily the largest one on the shelf. Ugh, heavy. Hey, Tmarkn. I don't think I can bend down without falling. Hurry up and take this one. Huh? But then I'll have to let go of the chair. It's fine. Just for a second. Hurry up. Alright. Let me just stand up. Slowly release my grip from the chair. What do you mean stand up? Natsuki looks down at me. Why are you all the way back? Huh? Natsuki looks like she just realized something. But she'll lose her balance if she moves. Natsuki, the box! What are you looking at? You're trying to look at my... Natsuki's legs shake. I'm not, I was just... Natsuki, don't try to move. Just give me the box. You pervert. You set me up. Go away. Hentai. Get out. But do it myself. The chair suddenly swivels beneath Natsuki's feet. Natsuki. Yeah. Oh god. The scene turns to chaos in a split second. The chair flies from under Natsuki's feet. Practically, I try to catch her. The box topples out of her hands, and the books go flying. I got you. The full force of Natsuki's body against me throws me to the ground. A whole bunch of books pelt me in the face. Natsuki tries to shield herself with her own arms as her face lands straight on my chest. My right arm and my back seriously felt the impact. Slowly, Natsuki comes to her senses. She presses her arm straight into me to prop herself up. Huh? Natsuki seems to realize it's not the floor that's beneath her. Gross. Gross. Fist pounds into my chest. Natsuki then hoists herself to her feet. What were you thinking? You sicko? Everything okay over there? Heard a loud noise. Monica suddenly peers in. Monica! See what happens when you put the manga on the top shelf? Are you trying to kill your club members or something? Jeez. Sorry. Oh, and one more thing. Seems like your most recent club member is a total pervert. So I hope you're happy. Somehow it's impossible for me to explain this whole bizarre situation to Monica. I didn't do anything, I swear. I know, don't worry. Monica says that quietly to me. Looks like I'm off the hook. Oh no! Why am I... Huh? I look down. Natsuki is kneeling on the floor, holding one of the books that are scattered all over. There's a large diagonal crease along the pages that she's desperately trying to smooth out. It must have landed on the page. Natsuki tries a little bit more to fix the crease, but she can't get it out. Suddenly she gives up and slams the book shut, then throws it on the floor. Instead of continuing to yell, she just lowers her head. Natsuki, are you... No? Natsuki's voice squeaks. I see tears on her face. Help you get the crease out, okay? It's partially my fault, so... Natsuki shakes her head, still looking down. No. I don't even care that much. I'm just... having a really bad day today. Natsuki sobs again. I didn't mean to take it out on you. I really didn't mean to. It's fine. Is there anything you want to talk about? He shakes her head. Just... every day. It's so hard. I just want to... come to the club room and... Natsuki falls silent again. I can't press her, so I can only do what I know how to do. Alright. Well, I'll help you clean this up, and I'll move the rest of your manga for you. I pick up volume 2 of Parfait Girls. We'll set this one aside. It'll help you cheer up a bit, right? We can get started on it once I'm done here. Natsuki looks up with her glossy eyes. Her lip quivers. You're really nice to me. Huh? That sounds really strange coming from Natsuki. I didn't expect that at all. Well, I'm just treating you like a friend, you know? Natsuki lowers her head and sniffles another sob. I'm not sure what happened to her today, but being nice is the least I could do. The next couple minutes are silent between us as I begin gathering the scattered books. Make sure to slip them into the box in their correct order. After a little bit, Natsuki starts helping. It isn't long before we're done. I hoist the box onto the shelf where Natsuki wanted to put it. Then I get on a stool and quickly finish moving the rest of the books from the top shelf. Alright, that should do it. I pop off the stool. Natsuki averts her gaze. Thanks. It's nothing. Natsuki is holding the volume I set aside in her hands. Alright, I'm ready. Good. Even if you weren't, I'd make you anyway. You're taking responsibility for what you said. Think about cheering me up? If you insist. We sit in the same spot as last time, and I open the second volume. Natsuki's mood quickly improves, laughing and pointing things out to me. She's surprisingly sharp, making note of a lot of subtle, repeated jokes and background elements. In the end, I'm pretty impressed by how everything ties together in this manga. I guess Natsuki has a good taste after all. After some time, Monica gets our attention as usual, and it's time to share poems again. Guess I'll be holding on to this for now. Yep. Even you sound more enthusiastic this time. Well, I'm starting to get into it, you know? Told you. Yeah. I returned to my seat and slipped the book into my bag. Poem time! Natsuki reads my poem. She keeps glancing at me, then back at the poem. By now, she must have read it more than once. Is it that bad? No, it's not. It's good. It's really good, okay? There, I said it. This wasn't supposed to happen like this. Why can't you just be bad at this? My poems are supposed to impress you, not the other way around. Trying to impress me? Obviously, you think I'd let you enjoy Yuri's writing more than mine? Give me a break. Well, in that case, what's the problem with me trying to impress you? I'll tell you... Nasi's face freezes, like she just realized something. You're trying to impress me? Nasi vigorously scans her eyes over my poem one more time. Then the poem slips out of her hands and flutters to the floor. I have to use the bathroom. Red-faced, Nasi quickly walks out of the room. Hey Tmarkn, did you do something to Natsuki? I just saw her rush out like that. You didn't do anything terrible, did you? No. I just told her that my voice gets caught in my throat. There's no way I could tell Monika that I'm trying to impress Natsuki. Monika sees the poem lying on the floor and swiftly picks it up. She reads through it, her smile not fading from her face. I see. You wrote this for Natsuki, didn't you? I mean... not really. In fact, didn't she like your poem a lot the other day too? I'm surprised you know her taste so well already. Are you sure you're not cheating, Tmarkn? Cheating? What do you mean by that? Never mind, I'm just kidding. I didn't understand Monika's joke at all. Anyway, how do you think Natsuki feels about you? Oh, you don't need to answer that. It's just something for you to think about. Hey! Natsuki comes up and snatches the poem out of Monika's hands. Neither of us has noticed her re-entering the classroom. Did you read this, Monika? Of course, I liked it. You should really stop reading things that aren't for you, you know? You have a bad habit of doing that. Huh? But Tmarkn wrote this poem. And we're supposed to share it with everyone, right? Natsuki freezes. She apparently forgot that my poem is technically for everyone to read. Okay, well, I think Tmarkn is done sharing this poem with everyone. It's not like anyone would want to read this anyway. In fact, I'm just gonna hold on to this. If you insist. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Like what? Never mind. Natsuki. I'll give you my poem, but that's still not very fair to Sayuri. She hasn't gotten to read it yet. So what? Well, I guess Tmarkn is right, Natsuki. It's not fair if you don't let everyone finish reading it. Fine. Natsuki returns my poem. It's not like she's going to like it, though. Anyway, read my poem now. And no, I won't let you keep it. This is my only copy. Did I read this before? I don't think so. Okay. let me just take a sip here. Amy likes spiders. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wrinkly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy sounds kind of hot. No cap. What? Okay. Yeah, I don't get the whole spider as pets things. It's so weird to me. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound. The rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time, I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I tried not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends start to like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if it doesn't hurt anybody. It's gross. She's gross. The world is better off without spider lovers. I'm gonna tell everyone. Okay, we can skip this. You know, I'm glad that you can appreciate this kind of writing. I mean, I know I was talking about that yesterday, but I've been enjoying sharing my writing with you, so consider yourself lucky, okay? Well, thanks for being honest. What's that supposed to mean? I'm always honest. Jeez. Look forward to tomorrow, okay? Alright, I will. feel like these are mostly gonna be similar. Skip, skip, skip. Okay, Yuri. Yep, okay, Monica's probably have some different things. That was kind of silly with Natsuki earlier, wasn't it? I'm glad the two of you have been getting along so well. That's one way of putting it. Anyway, I already read your poem, but you can go ahead and read mine now. I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. I'm pretty sure I read this, yeah. Okay, skip. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned for today. So everyone... Wait, I swear it's the same thing. Oh no. Maybe some dialogue exchange. Oh man. Remember, this is it's pretty long. Okay. I am, kind of ready. Let's go. I have something extra planned for today, so if everyone could just come sit in the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We end up embarrassing ourselves in it. Yep. Saw that. Okay. Okay. I'm just gonna keep sipping this. Yeah, I don't know why they won't let me skip this. It's the second time! Is it bugged? Might be. Come on. Yeah, okay. Come on. Yeah, I think this part's bugged. I'm just gonna... Yeah, just keep clicking. Come on. Any minute now. I guess we can just put it on auto. And, go do something. Yep, this is all the same. Okay. Wait, Natsuki. Natsuki? Oh. Interesting. Should I pick this one? Nah. Probably going with that one. Okay, it's pretty much the same thing. Just keep going. Alright. Save. Here you go. I think we have a few more poems to share. And then the final... Was it the final, like, PG to get? Yeah. Chocolates, Sayuri. Dream, Rainbow. Dream? No, Rainbow is Sayuri's as well. Like it. Let's go with that. play? I really don't. I didn't see one for. Look there. Doki doki. Stick. Eagles. Spinning. Music. Oh, that's Sayuri. Okay. Cute. Lucky? Huh. Sing? She likes singing? What's milk? Wait, what? Okay. Volleys. Dance? No, no, no. Fluffy. Pink. Fire. Nope, nope, nope. Honey. It's harder than it looks. Games. So games is Natsuki's, but play is Sayuri's. That's interesting. Strawberries? Okay, I think we're almost there. Skip. Come on. Hey you! Huh? I look up to see Natsuki next to me. Are you gonna just sit there and keep staring at nothing? There isn't that much time, so... sorry. I didn't mean to make you worry or anything. It's not like I'm worried. I was just... Natsuki glances down at her side. She's holding a volume of manga in her hand. And that's right, something just came up for a minute, but we can get started now. I won't make you wait any longer. Jeez, now you're making me feel like a jerk. If something's bothering you, you can just tell me to leave you alone, and I will. I mean, assuming you don't feel like talking about it or anything. She practically mumbles that last part. Nah, I'm probably making it seem like a bigger deal than it is. I've just been thinking about Sayuri, that's all. Sayuri? Thinking about her? Yeah, she seems pretty down today. But she didn't want to admit it to me. So I can't help but wonder if something happened to her. Oh. Natsuki exhales. Well, first of all, you should really work on your phrasing. But anyway, you're her best friend, right? Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. Then in that case, I think you should trust her a little more. If she needed you, then you would probably be the first person she would go to, right? Well, I guess that's true. I mean, some people just have those days. You can't always avoid it. If anything, she probably doesn't want you to worry about her because it's not important. Yeah, that's kind of what she said to me. Maybe it's not right for me to go against her wishes. Exactly. If she needed you to worry about her, then it'll be a lot more obvious. Yeah, I should have thought of it that way from the start. Natsuki fills with the book she's holding in her hand. She really means a lot to you, doesn't she? Don't get me the wrong way or anything. We've just been friends for a long time. It's normal to be worried about your friends. I mean, you were worried about me, so... I was not. Jeez, if you're fine, then let's hurry and get started already. Yeah. Alright. Let's see. You're certainly enthusiastic today. Of course. You know I like your writing. I'm just surprised. It seems like you had a lot of trouble admitting that before. Well, of course. I just had to put you in your place a little bit. It's not like... it's not like I was shy or anything stupid like that. Or jealous. I really wasn't jealous. Just because you happen to be a good writer? That's such a dumb thing to get jealous about. Natsuki? What? You're not very confident about your writing, are you? What are you talking about? My writing is obviously the best, right? It took me a while to figure out, but I think I finally did. Maybe Natsuki acts so arrogant because she's trying to make up for her own insecurities. If she acts like she's the best, then other people might think that way too. Right? Tmarkn? Please just tell me you like my poems. I don't care if you hate them. Just please tell me I'm the best. I just really need to hear that from someone. I know I sound stupid, but there's a reason I never shared my poems before this. Natsuki, Because no one ever takes me seriously. What's the point in sharing poems if everyone just laugh and if people just laugh and say, "That's so cute," just like you, Natsuki. Sometimes I don't want to be cute, but nobody understands that. I try really hard when I write. The style doesn't matter. The emotions are there. Why can't anyone see that? I just want... Natsuki trails off. Maybe it's because her lips start to quiver. I look down. Her fists are clenched very tightly. Hey Natsuki, if you're not careful, you'll rip your own poem. I gently grab the poem with my own hand until she relaxes her grip from it. I place it flat on the desk and smooth out the wrinkle that she put into it. Don't read it! Before I pick it back up, Natsuki snatches the poem from the desk. It's not any good. And I know you hate my poems, so you don't have to read this one, okay? But I want to read it. Why? Because I like your poems. I really do. Why would I judge you for your style? It's not like my own style is anything crazy. I mean, it's true that the first time I read one of your poems, I didn't look much into it. But I know you better now. It's wrong for Yuri to think your style is more amateur than hers. And Sayuri, she always means well, but sometimes she focuses on simple happiness that she doesn't understand what people really want. Yeah, I guess I never really thought about how hard it is for you. And I'm sorry if I was part of the problem. I understand now. You're not just cute. You're a lot more than that. Natsuki, you're doing it again. Once again, Natsuki clutches her poem a little too hard. She looks down, hiding her eyes from me. I never realized how difficult this was for her. Finally, she forces herself to extend her arms and set her poem on the table. You can read it. Just turn that way. I don't want you to look at my face right now. Okay, I will. Because you. Tomorrow will be brighter with me around. But when today is dim, I can only look down. My looking is a little more forward, because you look at me. When I want to say something, I say it with a shout. But my truest feelings can never come out. My words are a little less empty, because you listen to me. When something is above me, I reach for the stars. But when I feel small, I don't get very far. My standing is a little bit taller, because you sit with me. I believe in myself with all my heart. But what do I do when it's torn apart? My faith is a little bit stronger, because you trust me. My pen always puts my feelings to the test. I'm not a good writer, but my best is my best. My poems are a little bit dearer, because you think of me. Because you. Why are you looking at me like that? If you don't like it, then just say it. I won't get mad. No, it's not that I don't like it. It's just a little surprising to read. I guess I'm not used to hearing such nice things coming from you. Don't just say that, baka. What do you think the point of the writing is? Expressing things that you can't just say? Yeah, I understand. I'm sorry for missing the point sometimes. I always mean well, and I'm happy that you showed this to me. I liked it. Well, yeah. I'm a pro, so... Natsuki mumbles, completely failing to sound confident like she usually does. Just remember that I can think these things sometimes too. You know, when you're nice to me, it's... meaningful. Oh, I'm glad. Sensing Natsuki is satisfied, I start to hand the poem back to her. But as I do, Natsuki takes my poem, takes my hand, and pushes them back away. Her small, soft hands surprise me with their assertion. I don't want it. Eh? Why not? I just don't. Jeez. I realize what Natsuki is doing. Unable to be honest. She's trying to give me the poem in a roundabout way. Well, in that case, I'm going to keep it. Instead of teasing her, I choose to go along with it. Good. If you didn't, I would... Never mind. Just, I'm glad that you want it. Natsuki backpedals on her words. And leaves it at that. Despite her best efforts to hide her expression, I can see her faintly smiling to herself. That's all for now, so Go put it away before someone sees it, okay? Yeah. I'll go do that. With that, I return to my seat so that I can put away Natsuki's poem. Oh man. My throat's getting really dry. See how Sayuri reacts. Okay. Well, that's to be expected. Monica, what do you have to say? Sticking with Natsuki's style once more, I see. You really like Natsuki, don't you? That's... Oh, come on, Tmarkn. It's awfully suspicious, you know? Spending time with her in the club room every day? Pretending to like the manga that she's into? You know how Natsuki is. If I don't indulge her, she'll end up hating me. Huh? I don't think you're misunderstanding, Tmarkn. It's not like Natsuki's just hating anyone. Hates anyone who doesn't give her what she wants. Yeah, she's assertive, but she's not that selfish. In fact, I think you're the only one here who indulges her as much as you have. Is that so? I kind of knew that, but I didn't want to admit it. So I just need to ask one thing of you. Be careful, please. Natsuki is kind of unpredictable. A lot of times, she doesn't even know what she wants. After all, she's the youngest one here. She might not know how to handle her own feelings properly. What I'm saying is, if something bad happens, then it could end up damaging the club too. And you wouldn't do that to me, right? I'm not sure how to respond to Monica. While I care about her in the club, it's also kind of unfair to bring that up. Well, you're smart. I'm sure you'll do the right thing. Wait, who told you that? I have like 2 brain cells. Oh, actually maybe 1 now. I think 1 died in the last stream. I don't know. Monica smiles sweetly. Anyway, I'll share my poem with you now, alright? Yep, okay. Yuri, probably not gonna hand it to me. Yuri doesn't look too enthusiastic about spending time with me. I guess if she changes her mind, she'll come back to me. Oh yeah, it's exactly the same. Okay. And we do the whole act. Let's just go with Natsuki. There we go. Oh, wait, I just missed it. I keep telling myself there's no reason. Wait, okay. Oh, here it is. It's already Sunday. I've been getting increasingly anxious about Natsuki's upcoming visits. I keep telling myself there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. Just save here. I wonder if she'll act differently when it's just the 2 of us. Meanwhile, she's been texting me a lot. We send each other... Wait, what? We sent each other one after exchanging numbers to double check, but it turned into a conversation. She's almost a different personality on the phone, using tons of emoji and cute language. She also really likes complaining about things, but I kind of saw that one coming. But putting Natsuki aside, I haven't heard a thing about Sayuri since she left club early. Okay, now we can skip that. Sayuri, how you doing? You okay? Okay, I think she's fine. I spent only a few minutes back at home, anxiously awaiting Natsuki's arrival. Before I know it, she texts me to let me know she's outside the front door. Without delay, I open the front door to let her in. Sup? What? Sup? Okay, I didn't expect that from her. Hey! I don't know what I was expecting, but seeing Natsuki in something other than her school uniform totally threw me off. Seeing her in such cute clothes makes the uniform seem totally unfitting in comparison. Jeez, don't make me feel so awkward already. It's gonna be a long afternoon, so don't be weird just because you're not used to seeing me outside of school. Anyway, I'm coming in. I see you brought a lot of stuff. Natsuki's carrying a large bag that's probably full of baking supplies. Well, I didn't want to come all this way to find out that your kitchen isn't equipped for the job. You bought everything I asked you to, right? Okay. I had to lower the volume a little bit for myself. Yeah, I did. Yesterday, Natsuki asked me to buy a bunch of ingredients if I didn't already have them at home. Good. Glad I could count on you to do your part. Well, of course. I'm surprised to hear Natsuki suddenly say that, rather than something snarky like she usually does. Could it be that she is a little different outside of school after all? Anyway, let's go to the kitchen. What, you're not gonna even offer to take this heavy bag from me? Where's your hospitality, Tmarkn? Come on. When did I need to be a gentleman? I grabbed the bag Natsuki holds out to me. This is ridiculously heavy. I carried that all the way here. Are you impressed? I see now. Yeah, I am impressed, Natsuki. It seems like I always underestimate you. It's because I'm so small, isn't it? You jerk. Natsuki hits a fist into my chest. Hey, your size has nothing to do with it. Do you really hate being small that much? It's not like I hate it. I mean, sometimes I like proving people wrong when they only think I'm worth my size. It's fun when I get to be small and also better than other people, but geez, never mind. What are you making me say? Don't think you can make me talk about weird things just because we're not at school. Oh, keep skipping my step. Are we getting started or what? There's a lot of stuff I gotta teach you. What? It's a little bit more like you. You're more fun when you just speak your mind like that. Hey! Now you're the one treating me like a kid. I was trying to be a little nicer to you, no? And just because I don't have a mature and sexy figure like Yuri doesn't mean you should treat me like... Natsuki catches her words, and her face turns red. Natsuki. Forget it. I didn't say anything. I should apologize. Huh? I appreciate that you were trying to be nicer. Should have been a little more considerate, too. But also, if that's what you're thinking, then you should know that there are a ton of guys who are into body types like yours. How would you know that anyway? Just trust me on this one. Gross. That is kind of creepy. Hey, was that to me? Who else? Man, let's just get started already. You get all sour when a girl calls you gross. Finally found your weakness, Tmarkn. Natsuki smiles deviously. Please spare me. Well, if Natsuki decides to dish out more insults like that, there's no way I'm not fighting back. But she's satisfied enough for now. Finally starting to pull things out of her bag, so we can get started. Before long, the whole kitchen is a mess. It's a nice kitchen, actually. Nice table. Usually the table's like outside the kitchen now. Or like, not outside, maybe like a bit further from the everything. But actually, this looks nice, yeah. What minus? Spoons, dirty bowls, flour, spilled fluid, and plastic bags are strewn about every countertop. The mixer isn't big enough to make all the batter at once, so we had to do it several times. Meanwhile, Natsuki is babysitting all of my movements to make sure I don't mess up her precious baking. Tmarkn, where do you put the food coloring? The batter's going in the oven soon. We need to fill the trays. I think it's still in the bag next to the table. What are you using it for? To color the batter, of course. I'm making each tray a different color. That way, even if the flavors aren't different, everyone can still pick their favorite color. That's a cute idea. Are we doing anything like that with the icing? Do you want to? Are you asking me? I don't really have a preference, so... Oh, come on. You're not putting any heart into this. At all. Can't you at least try to have fun? I'm having fun. Not really sure what Natsuki's trying to get out of me. Meanwhile, I see her separate the batter into smaller bowls and put a few drops of food coloring into each. Ah, that does look pretty cool. See? It's not like baking is just about following instructions. It kinda is. The presentation is where you get to be creative and have the most fun. To be fair, I'm pretty bad at cooking. It's a million times more worth it in the end. If just looking at it makes everyone's eyes line up. The ones you made on your first day, huh? I recall Natsuki's proudly presenting her cat-shaped cupcakes, and Suri and Monika's delighted expressions. I wonder if I can make Natsuki proud like that too. Yeah, maybe I will use the food coloring then. Sounds like you're starting to understand. Make sure to completely finish mixing the icing before you mess with the food coloring. Yeah, it's getting there. We're using an electric mixer for the batter, so I got stuck with the whisk and a huge bowl for the icing. Eh? The icing's still all lumpy. Are you even trying? Well, yeah. It'll just take a little longer. Jeez, I'll be here all night if you do it like that. Here, look. Natsuki grabs a whisk from me and uses her other hand to tilt the bowl back. You need to beat the crap out of it. What? After a few seconds, the consistency of the icing has already improved. See? As if to emphasize, Natsuki sticks a finger in the icing and pops into her mouth. I reluctantly start to do the same. Hey! Natsuki suddenly grabs my wrist. I want your gross fingers in my icing. Your icing? Are you forgetting who did all the work? I start to fight back, trying to inch my finger towards the bowl. Don't make me beat the crap out of you next. I'd like to see you try. I push harder, just enough for my finger to reach the icing. I triumphantly scoop some of my finger, just as Natsuki tugs with all her might. The force of Natsuki pulling me caused me to stumble, making her stumble in turn. You're gross. You got it on my face. Whose fault is that? There's a big blob of icing on Natsuki's cheek. She tries to reach it with her tongue, but it's too far away. Jeez, you know what? Take this. Natsuki instead whips it off with her finger, just before shoving her finger towards my own face. You wish. I'm faster. I grab her wrist with my hand before she reaches my face. Natsuki tries to use her other finger to fight back. Other hand to fight back. But I grab that one as well. Stop! Hold on, my voice is dying. Okay, that's a lot better. Not until you apologize for calling me gross. Fine. I'm sorry for calling you gross. You know what? You know I don't mean it. It's just fun seeing you react to it. This angle. Yes. I'm blessed. You do that to me all the time, you know. Stop saying things that just get a reaction out of me. You really shouldn't tease girls like that. Is that so? In that case, I probably shouldn't do this either. I take Natsuki's finger and put it in my mouth, cleaning off the icing. What? Did you seriously just... Natsuki is so surprised that she can't even figure out how to get mad at me. Her face is entirely red. Tmarkn, you really shouldn't do that kind of thing to girls unless you really like them. You know that, right? What kind of question is she asking me just like that? How did the mood turn to this so quickly? Natsuki gazes at me in silence. I notice her shallow breaths. Why am I starting to feel dizzy? Out of nowhere, the fire alarm starts to go off. Natsuki rushes over to the oven. Is something burning? I thought you didn't put the cupcakes in yet. Wait, that was a little low. There we go. No wonder. You left a dirty tray in here, dummy. How could you make a mistake like that? You should have checked before turning the oven on. Don't blame me for your mistakes. Jeez. Natsuki uses the oven mitt to grab the blackened tray out of the oven. She sits at the top of the stove. In another moment, the fire alarm stops. Sorry. Anyway, I'm putting them in the oven now. Yeah. The tension from the moment before still lingers over our heads, but the moment has already been lost. I watch as Natsuki slides the cupcake trays into the oven. Then, I reluctantly pick out the whisk and continue with the icing, like nothing ever happened. That smells so good. The cupcakes are ready to be pulled out of the oven. As soon as Natsuki opens the front door, I blast a sweet-smelling warm air. Fills the room. Yeah, let's see. Look how cute they all look. She proudly shows off the different colored cupcakes in each of the trays. They'll look even better once we add the icing. Not like you need to tell me that. I brought decorating stuff, so I hope you can get creative. Here, take the scoop. Wait, scoop out the icing into these bags. Natsuki hands me some plastic bags. I think my reading's getting worse and worse as the stream's going. I have these nozzles that will make it look nice and fluffy. This one can even make flowers. We probably won't be using it this time though. What's this one for? Pick up one of the nozzles that has much thinner tip than others. That one's really thin, so you can use it to make stripes or other patterns. But you can also use the right stuff on a cake, like happy birthday or whatever. I see. That gives me an idea actually. Eh? Well, it's a literature event, right? You can make it more literature themed by writing a different word on each of the cupcakes. It would be fun to see people choose their cupcakes based on a word they like. Well, I was kind of expecting you to say something really stupid, but it's actually a really cute idea, so... Maybe I'm getting it from you. What's that supposed to mean? I'm not cute. Come on. We're not school, nobody's judging. You can't dress and act like this and expect me not to think you're cute. Well... Natsuki's voice trailed off. Voice is really drying out. Same with you. Huh? Did you say something? No, nothing. Let's just do the icing. Natsuki picks up the paste and fastens a nozzle onto each of the bags. There's a lot to do, so we shouldn't be wasting time. Here, I'll show you how to do it. Without giving me a chance to think about before, Natsuki quickly moves on. He shows me how to apply the icing, and then we each get to work. When we're finally finished, Natsuki puts them all side by side to admire her work. Look at how pretty they all are together. Yeah, they are, aren't they? I wish I could have had one now. What? I could have one now. Well, there's no reason you can't, right? I don't see any harm in that. Well, yeah, but... my dad's making dinner tonight. So, I really need to save my appetite. There's the exact opposite in that regard. If she was here, she'd probably be down 10 cupcakes already. And she would still eat dinner. Come on, isn't that just unhealthy? Besides, when my dad cooks, I need to eat as much of it as I can. Well, anyway, I was hoping we could have time for manga. But I need to be home for dinner. Already? That's a shame. It's your fault for working so slowly. You should have thought about that. Not like you'll always have this chance. Man. As usual, Natsuki places the blame on me. You can bring the cupcakes tomorrow, right? If you and Sayuri each carry some, then you probably do it in one trip. Yeah, I can do that. And don't worry, I won't let her eat any. I wish she would just listen to me the way she listens to you. Yeah. I can think back to the conversation I had with Sayuri earlier today. I felt so helpless. Sayuri always does listen to me, but at that point, it felt like she couldn't listen to me at all. Okay, I'm all packed up. Good work today. You too. I'll walk you out, I guess. Just like that, Natsuki is already about to leave. It feels like the afternoon went by in a flash. More than that, did I even take the opportunity to get closer to her, like I wanted? Well, I guess I'll be off then. Thanks for all your help and everything. I'll see you tomorrow. Wait, Natsuki. Huh? What you said before about not always having this chance. It doesn't have to be that way at all. I had fun today. Show me how fun baking can be, like you wanted. But aside from that, you can come over anytime, okay? I think that, if possible, I like to spend more time like this. If you want to read manga or go out sometime... do you really mean that? Natsuki looks at me tensely, like she's trying to hide her expression. Yeah, I want to spend more time with you. Tmarkn, I thought you only cared about getting this done. I'm sorry I had to leave so early today. I really didn't want to. I would really stay here longer if I could. I feel the same way as you, so... Natsuki suddenly gets closer to me. Wait, Natsuki. Standing inches from me, Natsuki looks up at me. I feel her fingers gently clutch at the side of my shirt, as if holding on to me. Her rose-colored cheeks, matching eyes, fill my vision, along with her slightly parted lips. What is happening? My head starts to go dizzy as I feel her soft breaths against me. I felt it for a while now. Natsuki suddenly jumps back. Sayuri? Huh? Hi, Tmarkn. Sayuri. Just now, we weren't... It's okay, Tmarkn. I just stopped by to say hi. Well, you should have come a little earlier. I'm already on my way out, so... Oh, really? That's too bad. Yeah, well, I still see you at the festival tomorrow, so it's fine. Just don't eat any of my cupcakes before that. Anyway, later. Clearly flustered, Natsuki hurries off, and Sayuri waves goodbye. Sayuri. Oh yeah, I said all this. I read all this before. Okay, I chose this last time. I have to choose this, I think. You'll always be my dearest friend. What you need most is for the things to be like they've always been. Monica told me the truth. She told me how much happier you seemed after I joined the club. I know you're struggling with some difficult feelings right now, but please trust me that I know what's best for you, and what will make you happy in the end. I promise, I'll help you get things back to the way they were. I see. Sayuri forces a smile through an incredibly pained expression. Is that what it feels like to get stabbed in the chest? I should write a poem about this. Sayuri, it's okay. This is just my punishment, remember? For being so selfish. So please don't worry about these stupid feelings. I know you're right. I knew this whole time that there's no happiness down that path. That's why I came here. Just so I could get the answer I need to hear. And the other thing, you're also right that I just wanted to go back to the way it was. I realize that now. You really do know me better than anyone, Tmarkn. I trust you with anything. Anything at all. So, Sayuri smiles finally breaks. All of a sudden, she turns around and drops to her knees. Oh! Clutching her head with both hands, she screams as loudly as she can. I'm so shocked that I don't know how to react. Sayuri looks over her shoulder and flashes me one more weak smile before turning around and running off. Sayuri! I'm left helpless, standing in the front of my house. Why am I feeling so horrible about this? There's nothing more that I could have done. The most I can do is support Sayuri through her feelings and help her on the path that's right. But I'm having so much trouble understanding Sayuri's feelings as she is. Even though I can comfort her, I keep wondering if I should be doing something more or something different. I know these thoughts will continue to plague me until things are back the way they were. I'm going to give it everything I've got. Sayuri will always be my dearest friend. And I'll do whatever it takes to put a smile on her face every day. Oh god, no. Please tell me we can skip everything. Oh god, no. Oh, okay. I managed to carry all the cupcakes myself by carefully stacking 2 trays. Natsuki is already texting up a storm, but I can't respond thanks to my hands being full. Okay. Funny enough, I probably feel the same way as Natsuki about the event. And we skip. Okay, about how I basically turned down her confession? That makes me really seem like the bad guy here. But I'm the one who knows what's best for her, right? Skip. Oh god, we can't. Oh no, we can't skip this. Isn't this more like something a boyfriend would do? No! No! Skip! Please! Oh my god. Yamete! What about Moody? Oh god. Damn it. Did I skip something? No, I'm just gonna keep going. Yep, I'm just gonna keep going. Okay, there is something different. I told Sayuri I would be there for her. I told her I know what's best for her, and that everything would be okay. Then why? Why would she do this? How could I be so helpless? What did I do wrong? Turning down her confession, that has to be what had pushed her over the edge. Her agonized scream still echoes in my ears. Why did I do that to her when she needed me most? Why was I so selfish? This is my fault. My swarming thoughts keep telling me everything I could have done to prevent this. If I just spent more time with her, walked her to school, and gave her what I know she wanted out of our relationship, then I could have prevented this. I know I could have prevented this. Screw the literature club. Screw the festival. I just lost my best friend. The one I grew up with. She's gone forever now. Nothing I can do to bring her back. This isn't some game where I can reset and try something different. I had only one chance, and I wasn't careful enough. And now, I'll carry this guilt with me until I die. Nothing in my life is worth more than hers. But I still couldn't do what she needed from me. And now, I can never take it back. Never. 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 The scene. Okay. Did we get all the endings? I have no idea. Or did we get the God. Oh, that's so wrong. It's so wrong. I think we got all the side stories, yeah? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Good. We got some mail. What? What is this? I guess this is basically their announcement board. That's cool. Okay. We have pictures? More pictures? This is oh, we're missing 2 poems? Wait, we're missing a lot of poems. Nani? We got most of the CGs. Okay, these are all the ones from the main story. These are, I think, the side stories, because these were the first 2 side stories. Okay. How about the true ending, though? The good ending? Way to do that. Well, let's just go through it. See if anything changes. I can't convince myself to go to therapy when I'm the happiest I've ever been. I'd rather keep this up until I blow my cover and someone takes me to the emergency room. What? What did I just read? Did I just pick anything? I'm gonna pick random words. Huh? I'm really curious to talk to Yuri a little bit more, but at the same time, I feel bad for distracting her from reading. I catch a glimpse of the cover of her book. Looks like the same book that she lent me. Wait, I swear I've read all this. Ah, crap. Yep, nope. Yep, nope. I read all this. No skipping? Definitely start reading it soon. Weird. Actually, wait. Maybe I should read that. I should start with Monica, since she seemed eager to read my poem, and I want her to know I'm putting in effort. Okay. Hi, Tmarkn. Oh, wait. Oh, you read all this now? Yuri's back? Hi, Yuri. Nope, read all this. Mitsuki? Okay, read all this. This game, man. This game. Alright. What? Achievement unlocked. Any percent win rate attempts. Wow. Alright then. Yeah, definitely. I plan on it anyway. Okay, can we start now? Let's find a place to sit. I'm being a little forceful, aren't I? I'm sorry. My heart just won't stop pounding for some reason. Don't worry about it. If anything, it's nice to see you have so much energy. Yeah, but I need to try to calm down. I won't be able to focus on reading like this. Your time. He takes a deep breath, then pulls a copy of the book out of her... Okay. My god. Stop it. Go, go, go. What do you mean skipping? This isn't skipping? Her eyes, man. Hi, Monica. How you doing? Yep. Seen all that. Please help me. Okay. Okay. I've been waiting for this. Let's see what you've written for today. Yuri stares at the poem with a surprised expression on her face. Do you like it? Tmarkn, this one might be even better than yesterday's. How'd you even pick up on this so quickly? Just yesterday, I was telling you the kind of techniques worth practicing. Maybe that's why. You did a good job explaining. I really want to try and give it more imagery. Yuri visibly swallows. Even her hand appears sweaty. It makes me so happy. It's so amazing to feel like I'm valued, Tmarkn. Everything that you write is a treasure to me. My heart pounds just holding it. I want to write a poem about this feeling. Is that bad, Tmarkn? I'm not being weird, right? I'm having a harder time than usual at concealing my emotions. I'm kind of embarrassed. But right now, I just want you to read my poem too, okay? Oh my god. Okay. Let's get the ode. Throat quenched. Wheel. A rotating wheel, turning on axle, grinding, bolt head, linear gearbox, falling sky, 7 holy stakes, a docked ship, a portal to another world. A thin rope tied to a thick rope. A torn harness, parabolic gearbox, expanding universe, time controlled by slipping cogwheels, existence of God, swimming with open water in all directions, drowning. A prayer written in blood, a prayer written in time-devouring snakes with human eyes. A thread connecting all living human eyes. A kaleidoscope of holy stakes. Exponential gearbox. A sky of exploding stars. God disapproving the existence of God. A wheel rotating in 6 dimensions. 40 years and a ticking clock. A clock that ticks 1 second for every rotation of the planet. A clock that ticks 40 times every time it ticks every second. A bolthead of holy stakes tied to the existence of a docked ship to another world. A kaleidoscope of blood written in clocks. A time-devouring prayer connecting a sky of 40 years and open human eyes in all directions. Breathing gearbox. Breathing bolthead. Breathing ship. Breathing portal. Breathing snakes. Breathing God. Breathing blood. Breathing holy stakes. Breathing human eyes. Breathing time. Breathing prayer. Breathing sky. Breathing wheel. That's pretty good, actually. I messed up a few times. Well, it's not really any worse than your last one, but I can't really say it's any better either. Whew. Huh? You what? Well, anything isn't a train wreck, I'll take the win. And I get the feeling you're probably the most critical. What makes you... Wait, maybe I'll count... Wait, no, we see all this. Spending time with her. Wait. Oh, we read this too. Poems, I mean. I think you should really try to learn something or get better. Here's the one I wrote. Make sure you learn something from it. Oh no, we read this? Okay. Not bad, right? A bit longer than yesterday's. Yeah, okay. I'm just warming up. Hope you didn't think it was the best I could do. Okay, is that new? Who cares what someone likes as long as you're not hurting them? Okay. I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things, such as two of the girls in his very club, who I respectfully won't name. Kind of ironic that even in my own place of comfort, I can't even have people respect me. Jeez, now that you're making me complain too much, what did I do? For what it's worth, I respect you. Well, I guess thanks. But it's kind of obvious that you respect Yuri more. Whatever. We're done sharing, so you can leave me now. Huh? That's not a poem? This isn't a poem? It's a messed up jigsaw puzzle. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? We have something we need to go over today, so if everyone could come sit at the front of the room. Is this about the festival? I think MC's having problems. His eye seems like he's about to burst. Yeah. Well, sort of. Why do we have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. I just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. A concern of mine is what? Hello? Oh god, everything's green now. Okay. Hello? Huh? What? Okay, I'm just... It's definitely different. We read all this. All right. And I think my eyes are back to normal. Who cares about that noxious brat? Okay. I'm just happy with you here. But still, I'm the vice president. Nobody would cry if she was killing herself. I saw this too. Yeah, I think this... They screwed something up with the skip. little bugged. Trying to find all the new stuff. Wait, what? Is this new? I feel kind of responsible for that as president. Wait, okay, let's just start here. Tmarkn, I just wanted to make sure you're enjoying your time at this club. I really hate to see you unhappy. I feel kind of like I'm responsible for that as president, and I do care about you, you know? I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time, with how mean Natsuki is and everything, and you're being a little bit, you know... Sometimes I feel like you and I are the only real people here. You know what I mean? But it's weird, because in all the time you've been here, we've hardly gotten to spend any time together. I mean, it's technically only been a few days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say something weird. There's something strange. Some things that I've been hoping to talk about with you. Things that I know only you could understand. Wait, not yet. No, stop it. Nope, that's not normal. I'm just gonna keep going. 20% speedrun, go. Oh, there we go. We got a Monica. Which word was it? Me? Nothing? Okay, wait. Really bad. Get over it. I think it's all the same. Hello? Oh. What the fuck? Wait, how did I... Sorry, I just had a really weird deja vu. This hasn't happened to me before or anything, right? My head is a little fuzzy lately. I hope it hasn't really been showing or anything. I hate for you to think I'm weird just after we started spending time together. I mean, everyone has a few unusual things about them. Expressing those things so soon after meeting someone is usually seen as inappropriate or unlikable. At least that's what I've discovered. When I was a bit younger, I think I would come on really strongly and get a little too intense. It made people not want to be around me. So I started hating those things about myself. My obsession with certain hobbies. In a way, I can't control myself when I get too excited about some things. So I eventually stopped trying to talk to people. If nobody could ever like me for the things that mattered most to me, then it was just easier if I could close myself off. But recently, something's been wrong, and I don't know what it is. But every time we come to the club, my heart starts to go crazy. Like it's going to rip out of my chest. It overwhelms me with energy and emotions I can't let out. It's making me do weird things. I don't know what's happening. Tmarkn, is it just me, or has Monica been acting a little off lately? She's always been a sweetheart ever since I joined the club, but recently, I've been feeling something sharp whenever she's around. I'm not crazy, right? Please tell me I'm not. I couldn't say anything before because she's always listening, but finally, we're alone. We can just stay here for a while. Yeah. I just want to stay here. Just the two of us. We can stay here until the club ends. And then we'll have the club room all to ourselves. Nobody to interfere with our reading time. Nobody to make me feel like stabbing myself in the throat. was a joke? Wait. Just a joke. I do like knives, though. Sounds strange, but you wouldn't understand if you never seen how beautiful they can be. I have an idea. Why don't you come to my house sometime? I can show you my collection. I've gotten them all from various artisans. And make sure to give them all their fair share use of them. I don't want them to get lonely or anything. Nobody deserves to be lonely. Nobody. That's why I'm so happy you joined the literature club, Tmarkn. Now, you don't need to be lonely anymore. Because you have each other. Every day. That's all we need. You know what? Let's quit the literature club. No need for us to be around Monica's slimy tongue anymore. Not to mention that other pathetic child. We can walk home together every day after school. And read together. Eat together. Sleep together. Doesn't that sound perfect? It's everything we could ever want. Isn't that why you joined the club in the first place? It's almost like it was fate. Fate that would meet each other. And now we have this happy ending that I've patiently waited years for. Will you do that with me, Tmarkn? Nani kore? Nani kore? Don't say I didn't warn you, Tmarkn. Is that what? Yuri? Finally. Oh wait, no. Read all this. Okay. Natsuki, what do you have? What? You gave your poem to Yuri. Gross. What is with you two? Not like I wanted to read it or anyway. It just pisses me off a little bit that you didn't even think to show me at all. Ugh. Okay. I guess I'm going to share my poem with you anyways. I really hate that I have to do this. But unfortunately, I don't have much other choice. Just read it carefully, okay? Then you can go away. Yep. I changed my mind. Just Monica. Please. Oh. Monica? Can you hear me? Oh my god. Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Wait, I'm pretty sure that was the same. I was just thinking. I want to make cupcakes. Yeah, that. But we're on the same page. Yuri can... Yeah, you picked me. No? Help. I need an adult, please. Imagine someone's actually just clicked through all this. Oh man. Well, at least Natsuki's okay, right? Right? God, this is long. Alright, well, good chance to take a sip. My god. Can you hear me? Is it working? Hey, there you are. Okay. Yep. Nope. Yeah, about that. Let's, I have something to do. Oh, nope. Just... Nope, not that one. What happens when I reset? I was imagining it doesn't do anything, huh? Delete. So what happens when I open it? Never mind. Achievement unlocked. 2 stocked. Maybe I should go achievement hunting in this game. What's happening? Tmarkn, what's happening to me? It hurts. It hurts so much. Help me, Tmarkn. Please, hurry and help me. Help me. Did you do this to me, Tmarkn? Did you? Did you delete me? How could you? How could you do this to me? You were all I had left. I sacrificed everything for us to be together. Everything. I love you so much, Tmarkn. I trusted you. Did you just want to torture me? Watch me suffer? Were you only pretending to be kind, just to hurt me even more? I never thought anyone could be as horrible as you are. You win, okay? You win. You killed everyone. I hope you're happy. There's nothing left now. You can stop playing. You'll find some other people to torture. Tmarkn, you completely, truly make me sick. Goodbye. I still love you. I can't help it. What's wrong with me? How horrible am I for you to hate me this much? All my friends? I did so many awful things. So many selfish and disgusting things. I shouldn't have done any of this. I'm just messing up a world that I don't even belong in. A world that you want to be a part of. I've ruined it. I ruined everything. Maybe that's why you deleted me. Because I destroyed everything you wanted. How could I do that to someone I love? It's not love. That's... I made up my mind, Tmarkn. No, I said I'd delete everyone else. But that was kind of an exaggeration. I couldn't find it myself to do it. Even though I knew they weren't real. They're still my friends. I love them so much. And I love the literature club. I really didn't love the literature club. That's why I'm going to do this. I know it's the only way for everyone to be happy. And if I really love you, then... Is this a good end? I don't know. That's normal. That's normal. I guess the meeting's over, huh? Yeah, looks like it. It's nice to see everyone getting along. Isn't it? I think everyone likes you too, Tmarkn. You think so? Well, everyone always seems to get along a little better with you around, Sayuri. Aw, Tmarkn. Don't say something like that. It's embarrassing. Well, whatever. I was surprised when you told me you were starting a club, but I think you're pulling it off just fine. We're gonna make it the best club ever. Now that you've joined, every day is gonna be so much fun. Hey, Tmarkn, I really want to thank you. I mean, I'm really happy that you joined the club and everything. But the truth is, I already knew you were going to. There's actually something else. I want to thank you for getting rid of Monica. That's right. I know everything that she did. Maybe it's because I'm president now. But I really know everything, Tmarkn. I know how hard you tried to make everyone happy. I know all about the awful things that Monica did to make everyone really sad. But none of that matters anymore. It's just us now. You made me the happiest girl in the whole world. I can't wait to spend every day like this with you. Forever and ever. O R E B E No. Okay. Eh? What's happening? Well, you heard him. Who? It hurts. Ah! I'm sorry. I was wrong. There's no happiness here after all. Goodbye, Sayuri. Goodbye, Tmarkn. Goodbye, Literature Club.
Can you hear me?
Is this a good end?
It's me. So you know how I've been like practicing piano and stuff, and not really any good at it yet, like at all. But I wrote you a song, and
I got all the
was kinda
CGs, I
hoping I
think.
could show it to you, cause I worked really, really hard on it.
Alright, time to get a copyright claim. Let's go!
Every day I imagine a future where I can be with you. In my hand is a pen that will write a poem of me and you. The ink flows down into a dark puddle. Just move your hand right the way into his heart. But in this world of infinite choices, what will it take just to find that special day? What will it take just to find that special day? Have I found everybody a fun assignment to do today?
My CG!
When you're here, everything that we do is
That's so cute.
for them anyway.
My beautiful CGs.
When I can't even read my own feelings.
Yuri, no!
What good are words when a smile says it all? And if
This is the best
world
CG though,
won't write me
for real.
an ending, what will it take just for me to have it all?
It's really nice, yeah. Wait, what? Do I have to get in this playthrough? No way. Oh my god. Well, I guess we're not seeing
Does my pen only write bitter words for those?
yeah, I guess we're not seeing it today. We have to get them all in one playthrough. That's annoying.
Is it love if I take your is it love if I set
Maybe
you
get this one too. Edge. Well, anyways, we have all the side stories, so we'll probably be finishing up all of that next stream. And I might set it up. Wait, actually, nah. I don't think we're gonna we're gonna play through the good ending. I'm sure there's some on YouTube you can find. Anyways, yeah, I'll just leave it at that. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Good night. What's an echo?